And we are coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Getting Sports with Drunk. I'm your host, Cupcake the Riddler, and I'm joined by
Mock.
Peter Washable.
Didn't know we were starting.
I like Peter Washable.
Nah, it's bad.
No,
It's
you're
bad.
bad. Today I am
Peter
Fat
Frampton
Man
Souls.
Soul. What?
How about we combine them? Peter Fatman Souls.
Man, I thought you called them burrito souls.
No,
I like that.
I called him Peter Frampton Souls.
Kendall,
The mass.
we're just standing right here.
And the Rat of a Red Baron.
Welcome to show number 200 of Getting Sports with Drunk, almost without 2 members.
We made it.
They made it.
We were
Due,
gonna
due,
make
due to weather. They didn't want to be here. They
That's
don't
not
value you guys like we do. You know what they value? Red
Softball.
Hots. Georgia Red Hots.
Good spice.
Mock, no rebuttal?
They're terrible.
Because Mock told me that he likes a Red Hot that's been encased in a crusted liverwurst.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Border Georgia line.
And then he puts it on a deep fried crusted tuna fish roll.
Wow, it sounds
All right.
like a little surf and turf.
And Kyle drags his sack on it.
Ooh, surf.
Well, that's just the garnish.
Yeah. If he gets a hair, bonus.
He provides a lime element to it.
Trying to get it out of there.
Gives it a little flair.
Starting lineups. Red Baron.
Soon to have a Miller High Life.
The Champagne of Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Mock, if you want one, you can have one.
Listen, I'm just going with the flow here. I thought if we were all having one.
Kyle, you want one?
I'm good.
All right.
Kyle, give Kendall his beer.
I'll go get it.
Why are you being such a dick?
I'm comfy.
We were all comfy last week, too, and then you fell
How
asleep.
many are in there?
18.
Oh, there's 18 of them in there?
Yeah, about 18.
Oh, then I want one, yeah. I thought there was only like 5. Oh, thanks.
Those
Kyle?
really tough 5-packs to find.
What am I funneling here?
Well, I figured like Kendall just had 5 in his fucking garage.
Oh, man,
Trunk.
am I funneling one of those 2 evils?
Yeah, I don't know what it was,
Oh,
but look at
man.
your face in that video.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe I funneled one of those. I almost had heartburn for a year.
That was your birthday, right?
Yeah, Sip of Sunshine was in there, too. Shotgun the Sip of Sunshine, I think.
I remember you shotgun that and a couple of Treehouse beers.
Yeah, people were not happy on Facebook.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
The outrage from these craft beer drinkers was
That was back.
unmatched.
That was back when Sip of Sunshine was really hard to get, but because I worked at the liquor store, I could get it whenever I wanted. And people I knew went to Treehouse all the time, so I got Treehouse beers from time to time. So like it was just really drunk on my birthday. It was the night of Thanksgiving, I believe.
Well, this video's from December 11th.
No, but I'm saying, but my birthday one. Was,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it was
yeah.
the night of Thanksgiving. Everyone came over, and when I was living in Maple, and I shotgunned 3 like $10 craft beers.
I think it was more than 3.
Kyle.
Kyle, what are you drinking?
I'm watching the video. I'm sorry. I am drinking from Pipeworks Brewing, located in Chicago, Illinois.
This guy.
What?
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 Sorry, just being a weirdo.
What are you drinking, Kyle?
I am drinking.
Oh, it is Monday.
Is it the cursive that gets you?
Yeah.
Just sound it out.
Ninja vs. Hayes.
There's no way that's a ninja. There's no way.
Mock, what does it say?
The best part is the best part though is that
That's
you
it.
fucking had it last week.
I don't know what it says,
Let me see.
but it is hilarious.
And you? Is that what
It looks like one of the recaptures, to prove you're not a robot.
Come on.
It kind of
It
does.
doesn't matter because you had it last week.
I
so
get it. I was just like thrown off.
I don't know if that's the beer you had last week.
Yeah, it is.
No, it didn't.
I don't know.
Mock, what are you drinking?
Yeah, remember because you only made it through one.
Oh, that's right. Well, you didn't finish the second one.
We almost we dumped out most of that second beer. You took maybe 2 sips out of it.
You would wake up and be like a fucking hamster and then put it back.
Whatever. Fucking boy was tired.
Mock, what are you drinking?
I have batting leadoff because I thought we were all going to do one, but Kyle won't. A Miller High Life.
I'm glad to see one of those in your hand.
It's a bad beer.
It's not.
Why are you drinking it?
Because it's for the show.
So peer pressure?
Yeah.
You're coming to peer pressure?
Well,
We've been
amongst
trying to
other
figure-
Hard and strong.
I am also having a Miller High Life.
Same.
The Champagne.
Be the only
beers.
weird guy.
I'm the only smart.
Dose of
That's
excellence?
not true.
Yeah. I have a couple.
Okay.
First one is to the Rat of a Red Baron for becoming the first member of our group of disc golf podcast people to get an ace at a tournament that we played. Some of us played on Saturday.
Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Kendall on a forehand too, which is very not like him. He continued to also he birdied the hole before and after.
Well, that's a bummer.
And then threw in some and then we went to our friends at Black Hog's 3-hole course, and he proceeded to hit a couple 35-foot putts.
Yeah, it was.
Kendall just
It
had
was
a
Kendall's
day.
day.
Yeah, Kendall just had a fucking day.
I was very lucky. I'm still amazed. And
Did he retire the
Kendall.
disc? And he got a signature from a female on the disc.
Yeah, it was a very.
She just
odd-
happened to be, walking around.
Yeah, she happened to be a solo player with a group of 7 entourage deep.
It was so
Yeah.
weird.
Did you guys say 200 today?
This is
200.
200.
Oh,
This is 200.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big 200. And a big thanks to the guy down here, Mr. Pete Pino, allowing us to do this every week. As much as we give him a freaking headache, I imagine.
Every century mark, you have to spit in one of our mouths. So I'll take the vote this time.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
We're looking forward to another 700, but then that's it. 900, and then we're done.
I'm at fucking 500. Sorry.
Man, I like to get to 900.
$9.99, and then we just
Another
stop.
fucking 6 years.
Oh man, that would be so unfortunate. Imagine just getting to 900 and be like,
352 days in a year, right?
Yeah,
And there's only one day that's a week.
365. Sorry.
So divide 365 by 7.
so if we just record a show every day,
54.
2 Mondays.
here's what I'm
You
thinking.
got another 12 years.
I'm thinking
Well-
instead. I'm thinking instead what we do is we bite the bullet for 1 year. We just
do it
figure out a way to
every
do
day.
6-hour shows on Monday. We start it everyone just comes here at
Don't you
5.
anyways?
We do like 5 to 11, and then we just do an hour show every day. Just bang out a lot of them real quick.
I'm done.
You're done or down?
But
No, I'm done.
thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
and,
Thank you.
People
Marty,
lucky.
June 19th.
June 19th. That's a bad day.
Why?
No, it's not June 19th.
No, I
is
think
it?
June 27th.
Yeah, June 27th is what I was thinking about. That's Kendall's I drink cough syrup day.
It's
Wow.
my hip hop holiday.
For a city he's never been to and doesn't care about.
I do care about.
His favorite teams are there.
Oh my god.
That's why he wears. That's why he likes the Mets, because then it's oh no, I've liked them my whole life, because it's easy to say, but all the colors are the same. It's just Astro
It's the
colors.
same team. But yeah, so I was very lucky to hit the ace and decide I'm gonna frame the disc. Maybe we'll take a picture of it and post it. I don't know. We'll see.
You should
So
hang.
you made 200 on our 11th birthday.
Today's the 11th birthday, PPRN.
Well, this last week.
Close enough.
Close enough.
With-
Happy 11
Happy
years for
actual day.
PPRN.
within the month, 11 years.
Wow.
11
We
years
haven't
people-
actually celebrated last year because of COVID. So 2 milestones today.
Yeah.
Look at
Nice.
that.
Happy
Well,
birthday
happy-
to PPRN Radio Network.
Well, we're happy to
Live
be
on
part
the
of
PPRN Radio Network.
longest running sports show on PPRN.
Actually, not the longest running show. Yeah.
Second.
Second longest.
Second longest.
Second longest.
Yeah.
Coming for you.
Take him down. Thank you, Pete.
Just so you know, though, if you ever stop the show, you got to keep the network so we can get there.
What else you got, Paul? Did you lose them?
Yeah. No, I got him. Hold on. My
Why are you in the Braves?
my second one is to the Chicago White Sox, who
What's your real favorite team?
they gave up their pitching staff gave up 2 runs over a week of baseball.
Wow.
Yep, they gave up 2 runs, and blah blah blah. Sorry, hold on. And then
Buffering.
Lucas Giolito, sorry, and then Lucas Giolito, he gave up 1 run against the Royals yesterday, which broke a streak that was 25 1/3 innings long, where a starter hadn't given up a run. He hadn't given up a run, and in that time span, batters against White Sox starters went 10 for 97,
Holy
Can you
shit.
imagine?
which is a 100 batting
if
average.
they didn't give up a hit for 6 straight games.
Well, no, it said starters, so it wouldn't have been games. You're being real mean tonight for no reason. And then my third one is to the Washington Capitals New York Rangers game last week. New York Rangers deciding that they were going to send their own message to the NHL after NHL
refused to do anything.
Yeah, the NHL didn't refuse to follow up on suspensions for the Tom Wilson incident, and started off with a full forward line brawl, and there was over 100 penalty minutes handed out in the first period alone, including at one point 7 players per team in the penalty box.
Which is
I'm
hysterical.
telling you, that might be my favorite thing in all of sports. When the initial puck drop and they just fight. That's like my favorite.
No, but
thing
this was the full line.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. That's what, like as soon as the first
Well, no, because
drop.
nobody wanted to fight Chara.
No, it was there was offense line.
Okay.
The,
Yeah.
the 3 forwards and 3 forwards went at it.
It was just so fun. I love that so much. When it's
And
just like
the game,
bang,
the,
bang!
the Rangers were so angry that it got to the point where like Tom Wilson was taken out of the game for, in quotes, upper body injury because he probably wouldn't have made it out of the game alive.
He had to fight later on in that game, didn't he?
He had a fight during the game, but he didn't play the whole game.
Yeah.
They're probably like, Chark, just go away. We have no beef with you right now.
Stay back.
He's probably like, all right.
Okay.
Kendall?
So my toast is this play I'm going to show you right here now. I just want to note that I'm a Mets fan. I like the Phillies.
Brave.
Oh wait. Sorry, I have another one.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh man, please say that one.
No, it's to my third favorite Florida sports franchise. No, I'm just kidding. No, so it's Kendall and Kyle and Mass get to see it all the time, but Mock and I don't, which is our pitchers taking at bats. You know, it's not something we see very often, and not really. Honestly, it's not something we really want to see that often because it's pretty bad. But last week, Dylan Cease did pitch 5 2/3 innings with 11 strikeouts and went 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And I mean, fucking raked the ball.
Who is the pitcher? I'll wait, because I don't know if it's somebody's toast.
Last week was also the 5-year anniversary of Bartolo Colon's home run.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
James. So just I don't like the Braves. Don't like the Marlins.
Love them.
Don't like the Nationals. Phillies are okay. That guy over there likes.
Oh,
them,
come
so
on.
But anyway, this play was really, really cool.
Listen, just really go at him. You're just going, oh, Phillies are okay.
If you
Oh, I'm
go
a
from,
division.
I don't got it.
Just got a
Do
quick Dunkin' Donuts ad. We just got to get through that. real
Not a
quick.
sponsor.
This division rival
Yeah.
is cool.
They should
Yeah.
be.
Come on, Duncan.
But
By show 300, we'll be sponsored by the Everything Stuffed Bagel Minis.
We
Sorry.
thrive on
Stuff
Dunkin'.
him with-
Basically, we're just going to do a whole show.
Get him in there to figure out what you got. Wow, what a play by Madsen!
This play was pretty ridiculous.
Oh, glove play here. A magical play and a strike to Swanson in the double play. Turned nicely.
Look
A
at that
gold
Phillies
glove play
dirty
for the
slide
Braves
into
all
second.
around the
Not
horn.
dirty. He
Watch
slid right
this,
into the
fellas.
bag.
Dirty play.
Oh,
Is that
my.
Chase Utley?
Should have been. He
on.
broke his leg.
I mean, he just flagged that down.
I saw
behind
cleats up
his
on that
back.
Philly slide right
Yeah.
there.
Dirty player.
He didn't even look at the fucking.
Yeah, look at this. Just, yeah, he went right at him.
Boys,
He didn't even go for the bag.
No.
He was going right for the leg. He was trying to hit that plant leg.
really cool. Like I could do that. I could
No, you
catch the
couldn't.
ball.
No,
but
you
no. Listen. I'll catch the ball. And you know what I do next? I'd throw it right into the outfield.
Kyle.
Yo,
Could you imagine how
Just
scary the
those
Mets would be this season if Francisco Lindor could bat over 5? Just 5.
Bless you.
Oh, cool toast.
Yeah. Moving on. Kyle, do you have a toast?
yeah, my toast is to Wade Miley. And,
Oh, my God.
yeah, dude.
Got some moisture over there.
I am COVID free.
I'm not saying COVID. It's just your arm's glistening now.
Anyway, my toast of excellence is to John Means and Wade Miley for throwing no-nos this week. A couple of southpaws.
But more importantly, it's back-to-back, or not back-to-back, but it's double no-hit for the Indians this year.
Well, I mean, the thing with Means, too, they said it was the first Orioles no-hitter since, like, 91. And he was the first Orioles pitcher to get off AL Player of the Week since 94.
Hey, are you pretty salty that Harvey's, like, doing well?
Yeah.
I will be if he comes to New York and as well. But right now it's fine. It's like out of sight, out of mind.
You're going to face him.
I know.
Where is he now?
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
I'm hoping for a respectful cheer from the crowd, and he's gone by the second inning. In a perfect world.
Mass?
I don't have one.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Make something up. I've done that. Something that just didn't happen. Just a name.
I don't know, to the Cardinals for being in first place in the National League.
Hey, good enough.
You think Pujols comes back? That's where he
Please
retires?
Run it back one more time.
I don't think he's going to. It's going to take time for him to because he wants to play every day. He wants to be a first baseman. He either wants to be a first baseman or a DH, like a everyday DH in the AL. And he'd be that for the Angels, but Ohtani.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, I'm not really a big fan of Ohtani, and I love that he's doing so well because now it's just another premier player sitting in last place on that team.
Yeah. Listen, my toast, I had to fight for this thing today, but my guy is back. Tebow signing with the Jaguars. Hey, he's back in the league.
Who's that? John Tebow? Is that
Yeah, John Tebow. No, Tim Tebow back. 1-year deal with the Jaguars as a tight end. But I got a feeling he'll throw a pass or two. They'll line him up under center.
Maybe, listen, he's got to make the team first. We could divulge that later. I'm sorry, I had one more toast. I totally forgot. I talked about it earlier off the air. To that man of many names, that jerk over there, went undefeated in fantasy basketball, 17-0.
So did he just text you to say
he did
that?
text me, but I
What
said
a fucking prick.
I said I was going to do it, so I'm at fault. I just forgot.
Asterisk, too. He cheated once.
I didn't cheat.
But he wouldn't let me cheat in the finals.
I tried.
did cheat.
No, I didn't.
Even though in the fantasy football finals, he begged me to put his best guys in because Kamara ripped him an asshole. He would have lost by 200 points that week.
All right, so
Well, I do have one thing to add to Mock's toast before you do that.
He's not going to make the team.
First tight end out of Florida since Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, we were talking about it before you came down. There was a meme I saw today that said it was good that he had a pretty killer mentor. It was a picture of him and Aaron Hernandez.
He's probably going to murder somebody.
I think he'll make the team. Who's their tight end?
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
I don't know, just probably somebody younger.
He'll make the team.
so
He'll
Kendall
have
made
10
a
catches this year.
Kendall.
And Jeff will draft him before you get a chance to.
I'll be so mad.
But he's going to do it.
I want him in the first round.
And you want to know what? I hope it happens to you.
Oh, that's not nice.
You took Taze.
And then I dropped him for you.
Doesn't matter. Jeff can drop him. I hope he does, but I hope he drafts him from you.
So, show 200. I thought I'd do something a little bit fun. Kendall made a joke before the start of the show to bring Arby's, so I brought Arby's. Mock, you don't like Arby's, so I didn't get
it's a
anything
terrible
for you.
restaurant.
It's a good restaurant.
It's not.
Give that to Kyle. Paul, this is for you.
They're nice cold.
Not that cold.
No, I'm kidding.
That's for me. Kendall. We've been talking about this for a while.
Oh, no.
Guy with a damn meat mountain.
Oh, my God.
That thing is not even open yet. It looks terrible.
Oh, man.
It took them 15 minutes to make this.
Oh my god.
I think there's only one way to do it. I got to throw it to him. Here we go. Heads up.
Fucking Kyle.
All right.
There's mayonnaise on this.
Is there?
Yeah.
You'll fucking deal with
Get
it.
around it. Just scrape it off.
This is a DT1 meat mountain. What the hell does that mean?
It means it's tier
I don't
1.
know, but Kendall, I want you to enjoy that fucking meat mountain.
I will.
I gotta tell you, this is the least amount of cheese I've ever seen on the wrapper for a beef and cheddar.
So, Kendall, finally got your wish. I finally brought you a meat mountain. You've been talking about that for a while.
Hey, you know what's kind of funny? We kind of talked about a lot of things we were going to do on the show today. I forgot all of them.
Did you?
Well, except for the one I was
Kyle,
going to
you
do.
were just making a fucking mess.
Well, what the fuck you want me to do?
I'm going to eat this now because there's no sense in saving it.
If you got me the honey mustard, we'll be
Look at that.
Oh my god.
We should have taken a picture of this.
You still
take a
can.
picture.
You haven't eaten it yet.
Now, what is on this?
Meat.
Meat.
Hold on. I actually have the description right here. Give me a second.
Oh, nice. And they didn't give them napkins either.
The meat mountain is...
Dude, are those mozzarella sticks on there?
No.
Get all bread so far.
2 chicken
Yeah,
tenders.
I see.
So 2 chicken tenders,
Hold
slices
on.
of...
They make a chicken sandwich. So instead of putting a chicken patty on it, they just put 2 chicken tenders.
Yep. So 2 chicken tenders, slices of roast turkey, pit smoked ham, corned beef, smoked brisket, Angus steak, roast beef, and pepper bacon. There's also cheddar cheese and Swiss cheese in there somewhere.
Wow, this sandwich is all over the map.
So yeah, Kendall, there you go.
Is there
Show
mayonnaise
200.
on there, Ken? They put a lot of mayonnaise on mine.
I don't know, but here we go.
Kendall
What happened?
Kendall got the opposite of you. Kendall has gotten no bread yet, just meat.
I'm gonna try to reassemble the sandwich.
Oh, shit. All right. So, Mass, why don't you kind of give us a topic
I need a napkin.
All right. So
No, we don't have any. Just gotta use your clothes.
Just go dirty fuck.
Just wipe it on your
Nice
pants.
wood table.
All right, Kendall.
So much mayonnaise.
Do you want to do your? When do you want to do your flight?
Oh, true.
Okay. Do you want to start off with Riddler's rankings?
What am I ranking?
That's a good question.
Terrible mayonnaise.
Hellman's, I guess.
Anybody who says Miracle Whip is mayonnaise, that's number one because it's terrible.
I want to eat it.
Number two would probably be, like, in terms of worst, Kraft mayonnaise.
Yeah, Kraft mayonnaise is pretty bad.
3 would be Hellman's, and then 4 would be Cane's. Cane's is the best mayonnaise.
Kendall, that was your mountain.
But I don't want that to be my
Where's the
rankings.
part?
You want to trade?
Do we have?
No.
Did you make a bracket?
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the computer to load.
No, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
So we got nothing going on right now, huh?
Let's take a break.
Well, I did say I just wanted to shoot the ship for show 200.
Just shoot the shit. Mark, what does show 200 mean to you?
Listen, this show, and we've talked about this from time to time. You know, with everyone's lives changing and things. This has been like our main
Hangout.
hangout the last few years. So I mean, the show is very important. I mean, I don't want to speak for everybody, but it's very important to me. You know, this is when I mostly get to see you guys. Kendall moved far away because he sucks. You know, Kyle's where he's at.
There's always shitting on.
How is that shitting on you?
Kyle, where he's at.
What do you want me to
Little,
say?
Piece of garbage. Eat this mayonnaise sandwich.
The delivery was so funny. Kyle's where he's at.
Kendall, how's your sandwich?
Good. I don't like corned beef.
Is it salty?
It's pretty salty.
You want some fucking mayonnaise? I got some for
You're
you.
gonna wake up dry
I'll tell you
tomorrow.
what. There's no sauce on this sandwich.
Yeah, you want to trade? I'll fucking take no sauce.
I'll
You want
take-
you
I'll
want a
take the try.
mangled chicken sandwich?
No, I'm good on that.
There's a lot of lettuce hanging out of it.
Dude, what are we going to do about it?
It's just funny.
You are being such a noob.
So,
We might order Krausers.
but before
Kyle,
the
you gotta finish that sandwich.
Can't.
Just scrape the mayonnaise off.
Dude, there's no way to.
What do you mean?
Dude, it's just all mayonnaise.
It's the bag. Inside the bag.
Dude, there's also snot pouches on there.
You know, you're a really bad
I
friend.
appreciate the
No,
gesture.
you don't. 'Cause
No, I
you
do.
just fucking put tobacco on it and said "fuck you" to it.
No.
There's no
No,
appreciation in
there's
that.
a lot of appreciation.
No.
It just, I took a bite of the mayonnaise, and I'm pretty sure I gargled myself.
I like that.
What the fuck does that even mean?
so
Thanks, Mass.
you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Before the start of the show,
Next one, though, honey mustard chicken sandwich, all right?
Okay, the next time I go to Arby's, which will be never.
Where's the Arby's around here?
North Haven.
Oh man, you went to that one.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That one sucks.
Well, it was either that or I went to Newington and then turned back around, and I was trying to keep this as warm as I could.
Here's the deal. Their sandwiches, whatever. Our sandwiches are just as good cold. Because when that cheese starts to solidify, it's just like a slice of cheese at that point. A slice of cheese whiz.
So before the show, I was on Reddit and I came across something that disturbs me.
Was it on just the tip?
No.
Mm.
It was on r/holdup.
Mm.
And
You mean r/home now?
oh no,
Oh,
Got real
We
Asian.
need a soundboard so bad.
no.
there is apparently a product out there called a flatus flute, which is
a flat
A dick flute?
no, it's a
Nah,
butt plug
That's not that.
that's also a flute for
That's-
when you fart.
Hilarious. Also, I wasn't saying fart. I thought someone was gonna like play it. Kinda while it's in there. That would have been funny.
Either way.
Not landing though. Thanks, guys.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. Like, just
It's a
Sitting
butt
here
plug.
bombing really hard.
It's a butt plug that when you fart,
no. Like, I got my head around what it is. I'm just trying to wrap my head around like being like,
It's kind of like when Peter Griffin swallowed the harmonica.
yeah, but I personally know a woman that has a butt plug in almost all the time. Like, she just wears one because she likes it. But like,
What's your name?
so I went onto the FAQ for this just because I was actually curious if this was a
Kyle,
real
you're
thing.
engaged.
The number 3 question was, can I use this product to insert into my anus or vagina? And the answer to that is, we do not recommend any use of the flatus flute. We cannot stress this enough. This is a novelty item, not a real butt plug. It's like, okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean, but like it works. I mean, anything can be a butt plug.
Kendall will get one.
It's only $8.99.
Re-record our intro.
Any of you guys seen those ads for the like American flag colored bald eagle funnel?
No.
Yeah, it's like a funnel. It's like made out of wood.
Pull it up.
When it's like the Freedom. It's called the Freedom Funnel on Amazon.
Yeah, you know, we just got a guy hooked up to that big screen up there, but
Everybody's
he's
too busy
climbing a meat
mountain.
Too busy having the meats.
This thing is fucking great.
Yeah. You pour the beer into the back and funnel it.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. Don't show it to Kendall. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Put it in your cart.
I think it's like $25 though.
$29.69.
Ugh.
Nice.
Giggity.
Shut
Alright.
up, Kendall.
Sorry.
Kendall will Venmo you $25.
But it's more than $25.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I have a
he's
quick
not
question.
gonna pay the whole thing.
Do I have to buy a ticket to your stag?
I don't know. I don't know how stags work.
Do groomsmen buy tickets to the stag?
So I know for my brothers, I bought my ticket.
Sorry.
Yeah, but that's because Mock doesn't have a good relationship with his brothers anymore.
That's not true.
Ever since the sex change,
Theirs.
Mine.
And mine.
allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly.
How terrible do you think it is that Tebow's going to make this team and then some rookie tight end that's worked his ass off, not even a rookie, a free agent tight end that's worked his ass off to get into the NFL is going to get cut because of him?
Well, that guy will
After-
probably win more games than Tebow will.
I mean, Tebow's last start in the NFL was 8 years ago, and he sucked in the NFL and in baseball. So
8-1 is a start in the NFL, so take that. He didn't suck.
My biggest
He just
complaint
wasn't great.
is that he had this option 8 years ago to do.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Hey, listen, he wanted to go, make his name in baseball.
and didn't.
He had a couple of
How
all right
old is he?
spring games.
Tebow is
33.
33.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
It's going to be 34 by the time the season starts.
Well, forget it then. He's gone.
Yep.
I think he could be serviceable. You know, I don't think he's going to go and light it up, but I
he's
think
going
he
to
can be.
tear his ACL in camp.
I'm good.
Go off the sandwich.
I think he can be serviceable.
Kendall, you need to finish everything in that wrapper.
I got $10 if you eat that whole thing in a bite.
Because I mean, really,
Yeah, I can't do it.
say what you. I
You
mean,
don't think you could do it?
No. Want to try it?
Give it.
I'm not
I
giving
got
you $10
this.
though.
That's fine. I'll still do it.
I like how we can't get you to drink a beer, but you'll just shove a whole chicken head in your fucking mouth.
just deep throat. But I mean, regardless of what he was as an NFL quarterback, he was very athletic. I mean, he can play football. It's just he at the time wanted to be a quarterback and didn't want to settle for anything else. I think he can be beneficial to the team.
Well, it's the whole thing, like we talk about what could have been, this and that. Like, what if he just tried to be a position player doing something else right
No,
off
he
the
could have
bat?
succeeded as like a Taysom Hill type player. But
The timing works out too, where he's reuniting with Urban Meyer. You know, they're bringing in a rookie quarterback. Like, I think that it's he's not being brought in to be a Travis Kelce there. Like, I think
No, of course not.
he'll probably catch 2 touchdowns, have like 3 rushing ones.
Well, I'd be curious to see if. Well, I think he did, but how much speed he has lost. I'd be curious to know.
we don't know how his route running is. Or how his blocking is.
I think that, like I said, the guy is clearly athletic. I mean, we saw him again. He wasn't a great quarterback, but I mean, he won games being athletic. He won games scrappy and with his legs, and so I think he can have an impact.
But that was 8 years ago.
Absolutely. But I mean, it's not like he was just laying on his couch fucking eating Cheetos. I mean, the guy was still
What's wrong with that?
but I mean, he was still playing a sport professionally.
When? When was the last time he played baseball?
Last season,
Was it?
he just stopped playing like
2 seasons ago.
No,
didn't
all
play
right, there was
baseball
no
last
minors last year, but I mean, he was playing this year, and he retired this like a month ago. So I mean, it's not like he was just completely removed from sports. But we'll see. I mean, I think that he'll have some type of benefit for the Jaguars,
Well, all right, he'll make noise. I think,
and it's a riskless move for them.
I think it's just going to be media circus.
it'll just be anticlimactic if he doesn't make the team.
He's not going to make the team.
I think he will. I think Urban Meyer will want him there. And again, he's not going to be a star player, but I think he'll have an impact there. I mean, it's also a team looking for any type of offensive weapon. I mean, we don't know what he'll be as a tight end, but it's better than what they have. Who is their tight end? Exactly.
I think Eifert.
Exactly. He's better than Tyler Eifert.
That's not true. He had never played the position. You can't say that he's better than him.
Eifert barely plays the position.
I know, but like he's played it. You can't say he's better than anybody right now.
If Tim Tebow makes a team, it's going to be as a blocking tight end.
Chris Manhertz, James O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy was good last year.
Tyler Davis and Ben Ellefson and Luke Farrell.
There we go.
Those will be your tight ends 20 through 30.
Oh,
on
Tony
fantasy
Gonzalez
football.
has come out of retirement.
Yeah.
I would take a shot on him. It's the same thing. Like Randy Moss says it all the time. Like he would come back just to play the red zone.
I'm not going to repeat what you're saying, Kyle. I was trying to... Oh.
What?
Sending me love letters. Sexting me. But that's been my machine washable hype over the past week.
I've
You
been
just
waiting.
want him to be good.
I do. And here's the thing. I'll forever be bitter about how he was handled. Because look at how many quarterbacks have come and gone that didn't have the success that he had. Again, he wasn't a great quarterback. There's no debating that. But at the end of the day, the guy won 8 games.
Yeah.
How long did Brandon Weeden bounce around?
He's still in the league.
Exactly. But really, like these guys that hang around forever that are bad.
Here's the thing. Josh McDaniel picked him in the first round. That's what happened to him.
But still, what happened to him was Peyton Manning was available. That's what happened to him.
Then why didn't no other team pick him up?
He did. The
Because
Jets.
it's just they didn't want him to be the quarterback. Which again, he wasn't a great quarterback, but he went 8-1 as a starting quarterback and beat a good Steelers team in the playoffs.
Right, but then he doesn't want to do the other things.
Exactly.
And so that, but then
I think he could
Like,
have
you
handled
don't
things
wanna-
differently.
right, but I mean, he was on a bad Jets team and didn't want. He's like, I want to be a quarterback or nothing. And then
He went to the Eagles.
He wasn't an Eagle.
yeah, he was.
Was
That
he
was his
really?
last stop.
I thought the Jets was his last stop.
No, he went from the Jets to the Patriots to the Eagles.
to the Eagles, and then the Dolphins signed him and cut him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you should have went to the Bills.
But it was just even back then, like when he left the Broncos, the Jaguars were terrible and had nothing going on. And I felt then they should have brought him in then, just to put people in I mean, that's where he's from. People would have went to see the Jaguars play. But, it is what it is. I just think at that time, there was teams that could have given if he goes out and sucks, then okay. But he went in as a starter and won 8 games. That's something to be said. And then he was.
Well, I guess the question though is did he win 8 games? I mean, he threw the touchdown pass against the Steelers, so we'll give him the win in that one. I'm not taking shots. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But other than that, did he win 8 games?
There was he led. I forget the number, but I think it was 3 or 4 fourth quarter drives. Granted, the Denver defense was great. Their defense was great.
That season was kind of like a miracle year for him and that
But-
team. Everything kind of went their
But
way.
he won 8 games. So I just feel that he should have been given a shot somewhere. Not saying he would have came out and, won a Super Bowl, but he should have been given that shot. It's he caught a lot of flat for the kneeling, the praying, and this whatever.
I mean, before he left Denver, he was 8-6. So I mean, like it's not like he was like lighting it up. I mean, he was a slightly above 500
But that's what I mean.
quarterback.
As a starter, I think he was 8-1.
No, his games. Games started. He started 14 games. He went 8-6. He started 3 games in 2010 and 11 games in 2011.
So maybe it was.
He went 1-2 in 2010 and 7-4 in 2011. And then he threw. And then he played 2 games in the playoffs.
Because I think in the 2011 was the
And
year
he went
Peyton
1-1.
Manning
So he went.
was
So
hurt.
as a starter, he went 9-7.
Well, he didn't play with Peyton.
No, but what I'm saying is that during that 2011 season, I think Peyton was hurt.
Oh, when he was still
And
a
then
Colt.
The following,
yeah. It's just, again, like, you see guys that have been in the league and hang around that, I mean, I don't think deserve to be in there when he, got casted out. Again, my opinion, unfairly, but it is what it is.
But I mean, like, do you think Trubisky should start games? Should be given a shot as a starter?
I think right now Trubisky should have a chance to compete for it because he's shown flashes where he can play
So
very
that's what
well.
you think Tebow should have been given, was a chance to be a starter?
Exactly. I think he should have been just given a chance. Not saying that he should have went to a team and been, you're our franchise. I think
don't know.
someone
It's
should have
just-
just taken the chance on him.
It's one of those things, like I get what you're saying, but like it's just hard. Like it's hard to swallow when you have a guy that averaged 70 yards a game as a quarterback.
Again, wasn't a great quarterback. He wasn't. He was probably a below average quarterback. But at the end of the day, I mean, wins is what matters. And
That's what I'm saying, though. But he was like slightly above 500.
but I think he won games, and he was athletic enough to where he can play. I think he should have at least been given the shot. And at that time, I think Jacksonville would have been the spot.
Did
Because-
Taysom Hill deserve to be the quarterback?
No.
It's the same thing.
But again, Taysom Hill's getting a shot at being a quarterback.
I get it, but you're saying, like, you said that, like, he doesn't deserve it.
I don't think Taysom Hill deserves to just have a starting job. But we've also, I think, seen, well, not that we've seen more, but I think the Saints have put more into him. But I don't think Taysom Hill has earned a starting job at all.
They're pretty much saying this is Jameis's team this year.
I mean, which makes more sense. But again, my argument is just that Tebow should have been given the opportunity. I think he could have handled things differently if he accepted, kind of do that hybrid type role. He stuck to his guns and it played out how it played out.
Killer football, college football analyst, though.
He's a very good analyst. He's
Yeah,
a good
he's-
talker. Like,
Well, it's funny because the baseball thing kind of came to be because he wanted to still play sports, but he ended up playing for the Mets because ESPN's like, oh, you could still be a commentator with
Yeah.
us and do both. So it was kind of like it worked out for him.
I guess I just like my questions as to him like making the team or not is just going to be like how much is he going to like? I mean, because he didn't do anything in 12 games in the Jets as in the receiving rushing role. So like, what's he going to do now? However many years, a decade later.
And that was with Mark Sanchez, right? Was he still there?
Right, but I'm saying, but like he lined up like
No, right,
I mean, he played as a weapon on that game, and he had 22 rushing yards.
To me,
He had 22 rushing yards, and he had 1 target, no receptions.
to me, this pretty much is saying, like, they want to take the spotlight off of Trevor Lawrence. They're trying to do whatever they can to make sure that Tebow gets all the.
I mean, I didn't really consider that being a thing, but I could sort of see that. I mean, that's like playing media chess, if you will.
I think my thing is if they're going to bring him in and they're going to keep him on the team and he's going to be their 53-man roster, he can't be. You cannot use him like a Taysom Hill. You
No.
cannot do it.
I agree with that.
just invested into your quarterback of the future. It's different when you have an aging quarterback that's arm is dead in the water. You're bringing in this young gunslinger who doesn't know how to do anything but win, and you're going to immediately tell him, "Hey, we're going to take you off the field 4 times a game for this guy that hasn't played a snap of football in a decade." Like,
Yeah, you're right. If he's
if they're going to bring him in, he's got to. He can be a gadget guy, but never at the quarterback position. If they want to have Trevor Lawrence throw the ball to him, like a backwards pass, like
Yeah.
flea flicker type, like what they do with Edelman in New England, that's different. But he should never take a snap under center.
And I think too that it's being downplayed is the connection with him and Urban Meyer. I mean, that was his college coach. I think that it just gives Urban at least another, like, not only familiar face, but like another voice in the locker room where he's coming into the NFL and he has a guy that he's known since he was, 18 in the locker room.
Isn't that crazy?
All right, so I just think that that's another thing to consider where, he may be able to almost bridge the gap for Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
Where you could say, he was my coach when I was a college coach, winning a national title, and just kind of be that middleman almost. Even in the quarterback room.
And I think as a football player, he brings a lot to the table.
Yeah.
I think I think he's a smart guy. I think who knows? I feel like a lot nowadays, like you play for a team and then like you retire, you either become an analyst or become a coach for the team you played on last. It just kind of seems what you do. So
Make
who
a
knows?
lot more money than you did playing.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
All right, so let's go to a break. We'll kind of regroup. We'll come back and we'll dive into the rest of the stuff that we kind of got going on. Show 200 on the PPRN Radio Network.
Home of the Peter Pinot Show. Peter Pinot Show. PPRN Radio. Home of Getting Sports with Drunk on Monday Nights. PPRN Radio.
Damn, where are we? PPRN Radio. Always on, sometimes off. PPRNradio.net. It's the politically incorrect show. Show left, right. Bring it. Nobody's off limits on PPRNradio.net. PPRNradio.net. The station that's home with your wife. While you're at work, we keep her company. We keep her happy.
And now, back to Getting Sports with Drunk on the PPRN Radio Network.
Welcome back to Getting Sexy with Massey on the PPRN Radio Network.
New segment.
New segment.
What lingerie would we like to see Massey wear?
All of
None.
it. All of it. No, I'd like to see you in anything and everything.
Send in your listener letters.
Here's the thing, Mass. You got to start getting comfortable with your sexuality because June 11th through June 13th, you will show the tip of your penis to everybody.
Not by choice.
And then you will see the tip of everyone else's penis.
Moving on.
It's happening. I don't care. It's got to happen again. Kendall requested it.
Kind of like a show and tell.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to
This
go
is my
through
friend.
PowerPoint.
State of
We're
the
going to go
Union.
through 2 segments in a game in this kind of thing. We're not going to go to break, though, so then we'll round it out with other segments. So I need a Riddler's rankings for later in the show. You guys can think about it while we do this next segment. I want something good. It's a 200. I want some bullshit where it's like socks or some shit like that. Like I want.
All right, top 5.
No, I want everyone to think of one
Thought of
during the beer segment that we're going to do.
I got mine.
And then I will write it down so you don't forget or whatever. I don't care. And then I will pick one out of them. Or if I like them, I'll do. If I like more, I'll do more. So yeah. So Kendall, you have prepared we kind of did. Everyone has like a segment that can be done on a semi-weekly basis kind of thing. You picked a segment though that's going to be more monthly.
Yes.
So why don't you describe to the listeners / viewers what you got?
So a big part of our show.
You can text it to me, by the way. The Riddler's rankings idea. You can text. I know that's
Okay.
all yours. That's why I thought of it. High five.
So a big part of our show is the craft beer aspect of it, where we do,
As we drink Miller High Life.
Yeah, as we do reviews. We've drank a lot of beer
Champagne beers.
over 200 episodes.
Speaking of beer, you can find us on Untapped now at Getting Sports with Drunk.
Yes,
I got a lot of beers I got to log today. I'm going to do it all
Live
later.
on the PPRN Radio Network.
and we've gone for you long-time listeners. We've kept a journal.
all you guys in Czech, not Czech.
Well, all over.
No,
All over.
it's
Czech
usually in
Republic?
New Zealand.
In New Zealand, a lot of listeners.
Dude,
in
not
India.
even close.
I didn't mean it.
It's right outside of England.
About 30 minutes away from Hartford.
In New Zealand, right? That
Yes, we do. We do.
Kendall, what's the fucking segment?
Right outside of Manchester. Okay, so we're gonna be
England.
This will be a segment that because I just caught up on the name and stuck with me for a long time. It's gonna be called Flight of the Red Baron. Yeah, lame, whatever.
I actually like it.
So we're kind of doing like a rapid fire.
Do you need me to
taste
take the
testing.
reins of this? Because you seem like you're falling apart.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Just covering a lot of stuff here. So we're gonna do like a rapid fire taste test. We got a 4-pack variety pack from the good folks at New Belgium Brewery, which is something we probably haven't drank a lot of.
I don't think we've really. I think we've had a couple guests that have brought on a New Belgium beer, but I don't think any of us have really brought New Belgium onto the show.
The only one I recognize from being on the show is Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah.
So
Not
I don't think
kind of part of the segment too. We're going to try to branch out. Anytime we do this, is going to be something that we haven't had or at all.
Right, it's either going to be like a variety pack from a brewery we don't dabble in often, or if we do dabble in that brewery, it'll be like a bizarre type of thing, like a summer mixtape thing where it's like something like that. And I believe I don't want to take your segment from you type of thing, but I'm assuming you're not going to just like we might branch out. Like you might pick a variety pack that might have stouts in it, or could be like sours,
right? It's
and
gonna
stuff
be
like that.
wine.
It could all be terrible.
Right, that's true. So, so I stayed away from
Could
just
do a
getting-
wine flight.
Yeah, anything is on the table. I stayed away from the Two Roads beer bus because it's just it's too
Yeah,
common.
that
We've
you
had
can't
it.
get. Everyone at the table's had pretty much all of those.
Well, you bought one anyway.
So these beers we're gonna dump out.
I'll tell you what, though, the beer bus honestly might be like the worst valued variety pack on the market. It's like $24.
It's expensive. All right, so what we're gonna do is
What are we drinking, Kevin?
we're gonna tear the beer. We're all gonna drink it quick. We're gonna do it's a gut reaction. We're gonna go and we're gonna try to get. We'll make it scoring out of it. Whoever kind of gets like the closest explanation to what
Is on the box.
is on the box doesn't have to be word for word, obviously. Riddler kind of has a leg up from being in the industry, and I'm just not articulate. So we're just
Well,
gonna
you
go.
can't give the ranking because it's you see the box.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm not. Right.
Yeah.
So.
And I think
You
what you're trying to
text
say is
me
you're not David
everything
Arquette.
they say.
I think it means you can't drink the beer either.
Whoa.
All right, what are we
so
drinking first?
The first one we're having is kind of like I think the flagship beer, the Fat Tire Amber Ale.
Thank God.
Cheers.
Here we go.
That's tasty.
All right. Gut reaction.
Malt.
So, tell me about it. What do you think?
I think Massey has a bad taste in beer.
That beer's delicious.
I don't like it. I do taste a lot of malt in it. It
I don't even know what malt tastes like.
it tastes like a Colt 45.
That's not what malt tastes like.
All right, I like it.
Good association though.
All right, good reaction.
It's a good amber darker ale. I get what's the word I'm looking for here? Paul, give me a word.
Sassafras.
No, I mean you get the oats, the grains
let me
in
see the
there.
beer.
The honey nuts of oats.
Honey bunches of oats.
Honey bunches of oats.
You know what I found the other day?
Mock, let me see the
Just
beer.
from real quick, going back to Mock's cereal bracket. I know Honey Bunches of Oats is a real not favorite because it's a healthy cereal. People don't really care for the healthy cereals. They make a frosted Honey Bunches of Oats. Man, wow,
Not good.
it's fucking delicious.
Not as healthy, but
I don't know what fruits I'm getting from this, but I'm definitely getting a fruity undertone.
Fucking
apricot
It's pronounced apricot.
made with real apes.
I don't know. There's a mellow, fruity undertone that I'm getting. I'm sensing a little bit of barley in there. I think that's what that is.
it's
But I don't
Bailey's.
It kind of has an oaky afterbirth.
Mild hop, wheat, coriander, and peach.
Wow, very very specific. All right, so
That's what I get. I mean, could be, here's the thing: everyone gets something different. But
that's right. So I'll tell you what the
No.
fat tire.
Oh, and sorry. I have different scales. So we're gonna go off the craft beer scale here. From the craft beer scale standpoint, I give it a 2.75. I think it's kind of
Out of?
right out of 5. It's right in the middle range because from like a craft beer, Voodoo. From the next from like the craft beer realm, from the craft beer realm, it's like not. It's a good beer, but it's not like exciting, I guess. So, but it's solid. I mean, 2.75, I would definitely drink it, type of thing. It's just I can't give that a 4, and then give fucking Bourbon County a 4.5. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't
Right.
work that way.
So I'll tell you what they say about the fat tire. At 5.2%, it's light malt, sweetness Fresh hops and subtle notes of fruit create a complex body with a refreshing finish. So, I mean, I thought it was good. I mean, I don't know if I've ever had the fat tire ever. I've seen it like a million times.
Matt, I would give Mass and Kyle points on that. Not that there's any points to win, but they get points on that. Matt said fruit, Kyle said malt, even though I had no fucking clue. Took a real guess in the dark.
Also, well, actually, Mock said malt first.
Kyle ran with it.
You can use a point to Mock.
Who said malt first?
Mock did.
So then Mock gets the point.
But I thought about it.
No, you didn't.
After the fact
Dude,
you said it.
Can you spell malt?
Hey, can you pass that beer? Kyle, you're going to have to pass the beers to Kendall so he can pour himself some.
Oh.
Just toss it.
Kyle, just get up and give him the beer. He's like fucking doing the board and everything. Guy's just like, you come to me, bitch.
Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Kendall, what are we drinking?
Nice handshake there.
Yeah, geez, are you all right?
Sorry.
Yeah, you really Michael J. Fox that pour.
Just excited.
I like the cans a lot, by the way, though. I do like the shape of the cans. It's a very old school beer style. So, all right,
What's
so this
that?
one.
Pop Tops.
What are we drinking here?
We're having the Voodoo Ranger.
Which is their flagship IPA.
Correct.
They have, just like if you're familiar with Ballast Point, they make the Sculpin IPA, and then 75 different varieties of the Sculpin. There are 400 billion varieties of Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah.
7% alcohol by volume.
Tell you what, I was ready to talk a lot of crap about New Belgium, but I'm actually pretty impressed.
Very hoppy. Notes of citrus. I want to say oranges are in there.
Right in the can.
It's a very summery beer. I don't know much more than that. My palate's not refined enough to be able to pick stuff out.
I mean, I look at it as pretty hop forward. You get the hops right at the start, and then it's pretty smooth at the end. You know, I get this citrusy point. I think there's some type of zest, a citrus zest. It's a cool word.
It is a cool word. That was my nickname in high school.
Did I look at
There's no information on the can.
There's no, I was just looking at it. I was hoping there was
Double
some
label
information
government
on it.
warning.
Yeah. You know, I get a real government warning according to the Surgeon General.
Right. 10 cents in Michigan.
We should go there.
Souls, any notes? You doing all right over there?
So, I like it.
Yeah. Into the mic.
I like it.
Yeah, because you're an IPA whore.
Yeah.
Into the mic.
Yeah.
We're not all 93% deaf.
Should be.
You giving anything to it? Any sort of like?
I'm getting
review?
there.
Oh, okay. You kind of like didn't talk.
Oh, yeah, I do taste the citrus, but it's not as strong as the other beers I like to drink. I'm trying to think. It's not. I don't taste orange.
Could you compare it to any beers that you like?
No.
No. So I mean, that's kind of a good thing then.
No.
Okay. Then I'm just,
Well, it's weird
grabbing
because,
at
like,
straws.
I don't know, my palate's all fucked up right now. But, like,
does it list the hops by any chance on the description?
It does not.
All right.
Getting some mosaic.
Nah. Citra
That's what
and
I
Galaxy
wanted
hops. I'm getting Citric and Galaxy hops. But I think the citrus you're looking for, Souls, is grapefruit. I get grapefruit on that. Not like that like sour grapefruit, but like I get that little bit of that tartness. And I get like I'm trying to think. I wish I had more of it too. I don't want to open one though.
got a full can over here.
Well,
I don't want to open a full one.
Kendall chugged the entire rest of the fucking thing.
Why, I think there was that much left.
Nah, there's something else to it, but like I get the grapefruit, and then I kind of get like that summer wheat kind of vibe to it.
For something at 7%, it's very drinkable.
Yeah, it drinks more like a session than it does
Yeah.
I'd give it. I'll go 2.75 again.
Didn't you do 2.5
You're going
last
to do it
time?
as long as
No.
you're told to do.
Okay.
Just above half.
Okay.
So the descriptions are very generic, but at 7%, it says bursting with tropical aromas and juicy hops, which was sort of mentioned in the fruits in hops. It's golden IPA, perfectly bitter, with a smooth and sublime finish, which is kind of all we noted.
I'll take a point on that summer wheat.
It's good. I enjoyed that.
It's got gold nail written all over it. Are you 21, Mass? Oh, okay, cool. Mass is on the site.
I'm looking just to see.
Look at that first thing, Voodoo Family. All right, what's the next beer there?
The next thing we're working on is
Mountain Medicine.
close. Mountain Time. It's a premium lager. Cool can art as well. Very simple.
Tell you what, right out of the gate, hope the taste is better than the nose.
Not.
Paul, to answer your question on the hops for Voodoo Ranger, it's Delta, Bravo, Centennial, Cascade, Calypso, and Mosaic.
Man, oh, nice. I was right.
Wow.
I also was going to call it Continental, not Centennial.
Continental Divide.
Very much more mellow beer. This feels
It's
like
just a lager.
It's a lager, yeah.
Yeah.
this feels like something that you would bring out to
Going up.
to drink with the geese. Apparently,
I'd say.
You said a drink with the geese? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Very refreshing. There's not a lot of hops to this, if at all.
There is hops
no.
in it.
For the taste. I'm not really getting any kind of citrus notes, but I'm getting a couple floral things.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, that's how most lagers are. You get like that floral, like they just kind of dump some grass clippings in there.
Some grass clippings.
But no, I agree with you there, Mass. The lagers are generally not hoppy beer. I mean, you look at lager, that's your Budweisers and shit like that.
Tastes very familiar.
Yeah, that's right. Like that. That's just that's a golfing beer right there.
Yep.
That's it. Just more expensive.
Yeah.
But I mean, we said there isn't a lot of craft lagers because they're not much different than like a mainstream. It's. But I like this beer a lot. I like lagers, so I mean, I could drink these. Like I said, it's a golfing beer. What's the percentage?
4.4.
4.4. So that's right in the wheelhouse. There's only 130 calories.
Solas, you didn't like it.
No, I don't know. To me, lagers taste very flat.
So, but did you think at all it tastes like anything you had drank like in softball?
Yeah, it tastes like like Budweiser, Bud Light type stuff. I'm not a big fan of lagers. Never really have been.
It is an aggressive switch right after the IPA.
Yeah, pretty drastic.
You can't wink.
No, I can't.
I don't know. I personally don't like lagers. Never.
It's just it's a just good, well-rounded, weedy, malty hop. It's got like a mild hop to it, like a nugget hop. Because like Trogs makes that. Like remember that nugget nectar?
Yep.
Like that's
It's nougat.
nougat. That's a very popular hop for like a lager pilsner style.
It is a nugget hop.
Yeah.
It's also
Nugget
a
Nugget
Willamette.
and Cascade are like the two most popular for like lagers, I think.
It's a Nugget, Willamette, and Cascade.
Yeah, those are like the two most, because they're not bitter. They're just more like a flavor kind of enhancer.
Well, according to the box,
2.25.
brewed with only the finest ingredients, this refreshing lager will take you to another time. That's not helpful at all. Sorry.
You forgot the part where it's crisp and clean as the snow melt inside.
I tell you though, the High Life is acting like a good palate cleanse. It's like a sorbet, between.
Right, someone want to say like a champagne.
No,
of
kind of
beers of sorts.
like.
This
like
actually worked out that you picked
dirty
this
water.
pack.
Why is that?
Well, because the next beer that we're drinking, can I introduce it?
Please.
Okay. The Wild Ride, which is their 30th anniversary release beer for our 200th show on the 11th anniversary of PPRN.
Hey!
Everybody's shotgun at High Life.
Yeah. They actually brewed that beer for tonight.
I thought you were going to say 4 years ago.
That'd pretty much be on par.
Yeah. Kendall found these in a warehouse.
Wouldn't shock me.
They have a July date on the bottom, so they're good.
This was one of 2 boxes left.
July of what year, though?
2021.
So they do.
1997.
So obviously this is
Wow.
Thank you.
A lot more in your face than the Fat
Thank
Tire.
you. Thank you. I'm gonna hand this back to you too. See if you want some more. I think.
Wow.
Just finish it off.
I think you're gonna like this one. You're not gonna. You're just over here. You're not gonna take it back. I got a good feeling you're gonna like that one.
So,
A lot more in your face than the Fat Tire.
for me, I'm not getting really anything on the nose.
Nah, it's pretty flat on the nose.
I'm getting hops and citrus on the nose.
It smells like the lager from before.
You know, we're
So
doing
this-
the same cup, which is
So this is like that. I know it says amber IPA, but this is more like that American IPA style. You know, the darker, like the original like Thimble Island IPA, the more malty, hoppy IPAs. I think it's good. I mean, I prefer the New England style IPA, but I could drink these. It's not overly hoppy, and again at 7%. I mean, it's not killer. You know,
it's kind of on par for what
Yeah.
IPAs are. So was I see.
No. It went down the wrong pipe.
No.
To me, it doesn't really taste like anything. I don't know if that's just like the cup.
It could be. And also, we kind of. I don't know what order we should have drank these in. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
It
When you're drinking
doesn't-
all out of the same cup, it doesn't make a difference.
But even so, I mean, once you kind of drink an IPA, it's gonna. That's it.
It's very light.
It carries over the sweetness from the Fat Tire, and it adds like that Galaxy Mosaic kind of hoppiness that you'd get from like the Voodoo Ranger.
You guys, Mass, anything else to add?
Not without cheating.
Well, so you guys pretty much hit around
Well,
the head.
2.75.
I tend to cheat on this show.
The description here says dry hopped with Mosaic, Galaxy, and Idaho 7. Wild Ride has an American style aroma that rolls right over malty, sweet, and fruity amber characteristics.
Yeah.
So you guys pretty much hit around the head. So all in all, what would you guys rank the New Belgium variety pack?
2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I think that's.
I mean, I enjoyed the 4 beers.
I get maybe 2 of them again.
What was the favorite?
To me, the Voodoo Ranger.
I like lagers the best because they're light and refreshing.
I agree with Mass. I just this one didn't really jump out at me.
No, there was nothing special about it.
I mean, I liked the Fat Tire a lot. I would probably say the Fat Tire because there's IPAs that I'd prefer over the Voodoo Ranger. But I mean, all 4 beers I thought were tasty.
I mean, I think it was a solid thing. Like, I mean, I think if you were like a kind of all over the map craft beer drinker, like a me and a Kendall and a Mock and a Massey, not Kyle. He's a big IPA guy, which is there's a lot of people like that. I mean, that's pretty much probably a half of the craft beer market is just IPAs.
75%.
Seriously. Like if you're kind of willing to experiment with different craft beers and non-craft beers and things like that, I think this is a very good like buy to like taste kind of what like a brewery is about. I mean, I personally, I think every craft beer distiller or like brewery should make a lager or a pilsner. Because I think you can tell a lot about the brewery by what they do in their lager and their pilsner. Because it's the easiest beer to make.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed. I've passed over.
That comes straight out of Tyler Jones's mouth, by the way, from Black Hog.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he said that in our last visit.
Lord of the Liquids.
Lord of the Liquids.
I would pass
And
over
this
this brewery, this beer time and time again, but I was actually impressed.
So there was a ton of hype about it when it came into Connecticut. Because there was a Fat Tire was very popular.
Where
in
are
New
they
York.
out of?
They're oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about it.
Fort Collins, Colorado,
I was gonna
and
say.
Asheville, North Carolina.
So there was a lot of boom about them when they came into Connecticut. But because the Fat Tire was and I think the Fat Tire, in my opinion, was probably the best out of the 4. Which I mean, which is good. I mean, I'm not an IPA whore, so, huh?
Kyle said this one's from Nashville, and I told him none of them are from Nashville.
I'm not an IPA whore to the sense where like I only like IPAs and don't like anything else. So like for me, like I liked the Fat Tire a whole lot, which is good because if your flagship beer is beat out by your IPA, then like what's your brewery doing? It's like the regular like the Black Hog IPA or even like we tried the Easy Rider or what? No, not the Easy Rider.
The riding mower.
Riding mower. Like the hazy IPA and all that stuff, and I think they're all very good, but I don't think they hold the T to the Granola Brown.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's when your flagship beer isn't an IPA, I think you already get a certain kind of like nod, and then when it holds up, it's even better. Good segment, Reed.
Thank you.
Good job.
And listen, we can workshop this. Things you like, things you didn't like. So, but there was the debut.
Didn't like that it was your idea.
You know, I'm kind of right there with you. And if you guys liked any of this, please drink them.
Hey,
Yes.
did everyone submit their Riddler's rankings to
Yep.
Paul?
Yep.
Oh man, I hope mine wins. It was the first thing I thought of. Are you gonna read what they all are?
I like yours a lot, but Mass's is pretty good.
Oh man.
And Kyle and Kendall kind of sent the same thing.
Oh, kind of went sappy.
They kind of sent the same thing, but like slightly
Top
different.
5
I'm just gonna
favorite
do all
shows.
4. That's all. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna do all 4, 5 of each. I'm gonna do them towards the end.
Mine was favorite seafood dish from Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And number 1, yes, it is the oyster egg and cheese breakfast sandwich.
Oh my God, how wet that would be.
Served with heavy ketchup.
And it would still take him 4 hours to fucking make.
Yeah.
And Kyle would still say Happy 9/11 to a firefighter at the restaurant.
Didn't need to bring that up.
That might be the worst thing you've ever done.
I didn't say two.
I think to atone, you should give us all $14 each.
No, I think you
Seems
should,
like
I think
a
you
fair
should give us
number.
$911 each.
Venmo it to us.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
Sure you do. You have it in snus stock.
Stock.
Jesus Christ.
Mass, you got 2 brackets, right?
I do have 2
Are
brackets.
they 16 each?
They are 16 each.
You want to do one now, one at the end, or you want to do both now?
I can do either or, whatever you'd prefer.
It's up to you, man. Let's do one now. We'll do one after.
Just real quick, because Kyle talked about it before, but Russell Westbrook just broke the triple-double record.
Yeah.
Toast of excellence.
He's
And
an
he's got
underappreciated
a
guy.
lot of years left.
Go. Kyle said he was.
I heard that. Kyle said GOAT point guard all time.
I did too.
Very good one, guard.
You said he was best all time.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You might be.
It's better than Michael Jordan and LeBron James put together.
Okay,
That's
first
what
off,
I heard
not
Kyle
point
say.
I
guard.
heard him say that as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck LeBron James.
I also heard him say that Ben Simmons, without shooting, is a top 5 point guard all time, and Allen Iverson couldn't hold his jockstrap.
You talk about practice?
You talking about
The best
Watch
point guard
this
of all
the
time is obviously Eric Snow. Move on.
That wasn't funny.
I don't need it to be.
Yeah, you did. You needed it.
Only you know who that is.
Man, I tell you.
Even more of a reason why you needed it to be funny.
Paul, do you know that there's a thing where people just soak cauliflower in pasta sauce and then eat it?
It's pretty gross.
Sounds terrible.
Tell you what, though, I the cauliflower like pizza and pasta has never been a thing for me. Like I've never been like, oh, I got to try it. I did see someone one time. I saw it recently. Someone made a sweet potato pizza. Pretty much want to fuck with that. I would like to try that. All right, Matt.
So-
do one of the brackets.
Give me a second. I'm actually pulling it back
Hey,
up.
as he's pulling it up, has anyone noticed how the quality of like those Celeste pizzas has really gone down?
I mean, it's kind of hard to go from 0.25 to 0,
But you know what it is? You want to know what it is?
Hmm.
You used to get the little discs to microwave them on,
Yeah.
and they came out pretty good. They don't do the disc anymore.
because they had a research come back that the disc caused cancer.
Oh,
I like when you open the package and the cheese just explodes everywhere. That's pretty much the best part for me.
But it's fun. Like I saw them, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get. I usually keep a couple of small frozen pizzas just in case of
Emergency
emergencies.
situations.
And I grabbed a couple of those, and then I was like, oh, microwave one, 2 minutes, not long
You know
enough.
what really speaks to like our first world like problem scenario type of thing is like I have a couple frozen pizzas in case of an emergency situation, but like the emergency situation doesn't ever constitute not having a microwave.
Yeah.
Like emergency as in like I'm too drunk to cook.
Well, no, normally it'll be like, hey,
I got 2 minutes before a softball game.
not even that. Like, if Mercer's working like a night shift and I don't really want to cook, fire up some French bread pizzas. Done deal.
Now, I will say this. I don't know if anyone else have ever done this. You can chime in. I mean, I'm a pretty gross person. We all have our moments.
Eat them frozen.
Mr. Cold Clam Chowder over there.
Oh my god, that's fucking gross.
But
That was amazing.
you ever get the pepperoni Celeste pizza?
Sure.
You open it up and you put it on the plate with the little disc thing, and then you just kind of like shovel the rest of the pepperonis in the bag into your mouth and just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, I've
chew on
done
them
that.
frozen, little frozen pieces.
You want to know what really made me upset about this latest Celeste pizza I had? Is that it said on the box, do not add more toppings to it. And I yelled at the box. I was like, fuck you, man.
Don't
Why,
you tell
do
me
you
how to
do
live
that?
my life.
Where did they get off saying that?
Because normally, like, I'll throw a little more cheese on.
Oh.
Add a little flair.
Yeah, they
little
slice them-
spice.
they
See,
slice
but
them-
like, I feel like you're taking away from the Celeste pizza at that point.
Well, it's hard to take away from it.
But
Not a
that's just it, though.
sponsor.
But like, you know what you're getting into the minute you purchase that.
I usually slap a little extra cheese, and it makes
Yeah,
them-
a slice of Land O'Lakes American cheese.
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
Does
Crack
anybody
an egg.
Does anybody eat it just by folding it like a taco and just eating
Massey,
it that
you
way?
took the words right about.
Yeah, I tried, except without the disc, the dough stays wet. It's no good.
Listen, you're gonna get your hands wet.
You need
That's
the
what's gonna
disc.
happen. I've been eating.
You know
just
what's
with
a real
fork and
game
knife.
changer though? You air fry a Celeste pizza.
Yeah, I tell you what. As I was eating that disaster, I was thinking about that
Air fry a Celeste pizza.
on like a rotisserie.
You know, but the funny thing is, you know, like air fryer, they do make some decent food, but the air fryer, it really is the easy bake oven for adults. That's really what it is. All right, Mass. First bracket break.
All right, welcome to the bracket break. We are gonna do.
Wait, what was your name for it? Did you have a name?
I don't think so.
Big mass, big brackets.
Sure,
All
we'll
day.
take it.
Big ass, big bracket.
Big ass brackets.
I like how Kyle took the joke and just was like, let's clear it up just in case.
Called big ass brackets.
Big mass brackets.
There you go. All right,
Bam.
we're gonna do the
Yuck, 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 yuck.
yuck. We're gonna do the best breakfast food of all time.
Oh, man.
Celeste Pizza, number one.
You know,
Now-
They make a breakfast pizza.
Now,
Really?
Yep.
we've gone generic here. We're going types of breakfast food. We're doing specifically like
Like sausage.
or bacon or
we
cereal.
need to coordinate if we're gonna do this segment and drafts on the same show.
You've already done breakfast stuff.
What?
You did breakfast cereal.
I did breakfast.
Was your
cereal.
draft breakfast foods?
It was one of the options,
But
but that's all right. I got another one ready to go.
All right. I really hope it's not my other one.
here's the thing, though.
it is.
But here's the thing, though. We can still do both.
Yeah. All
Because
right.
I can tell, because like, that's the thing. Every single no matter what you come up with, I'm gonna have something in the chamber that I don't got to worry about anybody else. Like
Yep.
breakfast food draft, I'm taking grits, but nobody else is taking grits.
No, I'm not.
So I don't got to worry about it.
That's locked in for you.
Grits are delicious.
Grits
Soggy.
are on here.
Grits are delicious. A little bit of a little sprinkle of sugar and a pat of butter, just like Auntie Jamal made them.
You know, I only watched my cousin
She
Vinny
used
for
to
the
be a
first.
he.
I only watched my
finish
cousin
your
Vinny for the
sentence.
first time, like a month ago.
You know what's really funny about that statement? Not because of like your movie history, but like how did you ever get through having cable without watching it?
Yeah,
Because it's on every channel every day.
They do a
Because
real
I
good
watched
job.
the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, hentai
Minecraft.
tentacle porn. We know.
Yes.
Well, no, Minecraft YouTube videos.
Minecraft, YouTube, hentai videos.
Gross. You live a boring.
Is that
life.
on YouTube?
First of all, I don't think there's anything boring about watching that. Like that by definition alone, if you're watching somebody play Minecraft while doing tentacle porn, I can only imagine. I mean, that's what I pretty much picture Yu-Gi-Oh! Live action being.
I wish they'd make a live action Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
Yeah, I do too. I've
That'd be
actually
pretty
wanted to get back into the game, but the card game now is fucking terrible.
It's also really expensive.
Yeah, me and Paul played it not too long ago.
They got two
Did
decks.
you know that they started like these link monsters and pendulum shit?
Yeah,
and-
I'm out on that.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. Anyways,
But I like
breakfast
I
the
did
food.
see a
Pokemon game,
picture.
nice
I did
and
see a
easy.
picture that got posted for Mother's Day though, where what was the main guy's name?
Yugi,
Yugi, and then what was the other guy?
Yugimoto,
Joey?
Joey Wheeler.
Kaiba?
Kaiba, the guy with the
Seto
blue eyes
Kaiba.
white dragon.
Yeah, Seto Kaiba.
It was a picture of Kaiba holding a female Yugi who was pregnant.
Ooh.
All right, I'm out on that. So
Yeah.
best breakfast foods of all
Can I
time.
pull that up?
Nope.
She had some large breasts.
Nope, we're good. The number one seed, bacon versus.
Can I make it more awkward for you?
No,
Please?
go ahead.
There was a thought, not like a thought bubble, like a spoken bubble that was like, "You're my dark magician."
So the number
I
one seed.
summon.
I summon this dick.
Sorry, Mass. I'm sorry.
I summon the seed.
With some Digimon.
You ever seen that video of Charizard versus the main Digimon? Where
We're
like
talking Agumon?
Agumon
Yeah,
or
we're like-
Greymon.
But like, remember like how he turned into like then it could be like Super Greymon, and then it was like
That's what
shiny
Greymon
Mega Charizard, and it was like Ultra Super Saiyan. Just going back and forth.
I was always a big fan of the Charizard Blastoise one.
Oh, those are so funny.
The videos, yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen those? What was it called? Pokepals.
Yeah.
I've
Fuck
never
you,
seen that.
Bulbasaur.
No, it was Venusaur. Hey guys, fuck you, Venusaur. All right. You ever seen Pokepals?
No.
Oh man, I don't even care if it's bad radio. We got to pull that up at some point tonight.
All right, I just put it on my Google list. Best breakfast foods of all time. The number one seed, bacon, versus the number 16 seed, fruit.
Bacon.
Hold on. What kind of fruit?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Whatever.
1,000%. Because sausage is better than bacon. So I like bacon on things, not as a side. Sorry, if I go to a restaurant and get breakfast food, I'm always taking sausage over bacon.
This is going to be a bowl of mangoes
Because
and
you go
sliced
to
bananas.
But I'm saying because you go to a lot of fucking breakfast restaurants and they burn the bacon, or it's like it's too crispy.
Remember, brackets are the most optimal versions of these things, whatever that is for you.
I understand, but what is the fruit?
Whatever your best fruit is.
Fruit.
Probably like fucking peach slices. Bacon.
I'm going bacon as well.
Kyle?
Bacon.
Okay, bacon moves
Yeah,
on.
Burger King bacon.
The number 9 seed.
Bacon pack.
The number 9 seed, English muffins.
Already cooked bacon.
The number 9 seed, English muffins versus the number 8 seed, French toast.
French toast.
French toast.
French toast. Not even close.
I have French toast. I do like English muffins. But
I was gonna say,
Anybody who knows me knows that I will not. Because if we're going with optimal, French toast will beat everything.
The
'Cause
number,
if you know me, because
your mom's
my mom's French toast. It's literally my last meal. We had it on the show like not that long ago.
That's true. I forgot about that. The number 5 seed, cereal versus the number 12 seed, grits.
Grits. Well, wait, grits is cereal though.
Did you
Hot
specify-
cereal.
Did you specify hot cereal later?
No.
I think we have to, by definition, just move cereal on.
Do you want me to switch something else out? Like,
No, it's fine.
I could put crepes.
I thought you were about to say curry, and I was going to be pissed. A little breakfast
No,
curry.
I think you just move cereal on because if my ideal version of cereal is grits, it's just a hot cereal. So
Okay.
I think cereal just has to move on in that situation.
Number 13, sausage versus number 4, eggs.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a good matchup.
Did not see the coming. You know what?
I got to go eggs.
Sausage.
I love eggs.
1 and 1.
What do you got, Kendall?
I'm going to go sausage here.
Kyle, what am I going with?
Sausage.
Why?
Because sausage is the superior thing.
No, because Kyle has witnessed me heat up an entire box of Brown and Serve and eat it at 1 a.m. Like I heated the whole thing. I just walked into his room with a bowl of breakfast sausage and just ate it.
Okay. Number 3,
I like eggs a lot, but I prefer them
With things.
like as an omelet or like in a sandwich. Like I mean, I like 2 eggs over easy. Don't get me wrong. Scrambled eggs can fucking die. Scrambled eggs are fucking terrible.
I disagree.
Nah, scrambled eggs are what.
They're definitely not as good, but I still.
If I have to add cheese to it to be better, then it alone is not good. But like 2 eggs over easy without cheese is good.
Number 3, pancakes versus number 14, oatmeal.
Pancakes. Next.
Oatmeal.
Kendall?
You can go pancakes. It's
I
fine.
got pancakes, but
I love
funny.
oatmeal.
I used to eat a lot of oatmeal. It's
I
good.
love oatmeal.
A lot.
You look like a guy that ate a lot of
Especially,
oatmeal.
why do I like oatmeal so much? Anybody name the reason why?
He walked in my room and ate a whole
Overnight
thing of
oats?
oatmeal.
No. Overnight oats are pretty fire, though.
Dinosaur eggs?
Yeah. Dino egg oatmeal. Real fucking fire. Put it in the bowl, little eggs, heat that shit up, and you got little T-Rexes in your oatmeal. I mean, honestly, like, until my first orgasm, that was the height of my life.
Actually, that was my first orgasm.
Now that you mention
the
it.
cream of dino eggs.
Oh.
The number 11 seed, yogurt, versus the number 6 seed, hash browns.
Hash browns.
Hash browns.
Fuck yogurt.
How is yogurt the 11 seed?
I was hoping
Get that outta
yogurt.
here.
Yogurt,
Yeah,
versus
yogurt was higher than sausage.
I didn't put these in any order.
Oh, then why are you even giving numbers?
Just because they have to match up
All
somewhere.
Hash browns.
Number 7, I have French toast down here twice, so we're going to change that to crepes.
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 And cottage cheese gets out.
Oh, man.
Is that
Hold
even
on.
breakfast food? Like, what do
You
you
ever
mean?
see that? And It's Always Sunny when they're on Family Feud.
Yeah.
What's this enticing bowl of white? Like, that's cottage cheese. He goes,
Ugh.
where's this cottage?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to.
This
redo
doesn't
that.
Man,
represent
how long
me.
do you need me to kill
What's crepes
for you?
up against?
Crepes is up against biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. So you can just don't have to worry about editing it. Just
Yeah.
pass on biscuits.
Actually,
and gravy.
that should just win.
Toaster pastries versus waffles.
Waffle.
All right, hold on.
What, toaster pastries?
Toaster pastries include
So, like,
stuff
fucking
like
Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tarts, toaster strudels,
Waffles.
I was like, oh fuck, Pop-Tart.
I
Here's the
eat
thing.
Pop-Tarts backwards.
He eats them for
What do
dessert.
you fucking
Yeah.
cool them off?
No,
Don't
I
you
eat-
put the
He
toilet.
eats them cold for dessert with a glass of milk. Now, here's the thing. I love waffles, but I'm giving it to toaster pastries because
He loves the toaster strudel.
not the toaster strudel, the breakfast scrambles, which is like a toaster strudel, but it's just bacon, egg, and cheese or sausage, egg, and cheese in like that pocket you put in the fucking toaster.
Technically,
It
a
is-
toaster pastry is also a hot pocket breakfast version.
That's pretty much what it is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want the Hot Pocket brand one.
No, but it's not Hot Pocket.
You know
This
what?
is
No,
Pillsbury.
I was.
Eggos are pretty good.
I'm
I
still,
want waffles.
I'm still saying waffles.
Eggos
Got
are
two
probably
waffles.
the worst form of waffle.
They are.
I don't care.
Kendall?
I think
I
the
will
worst
go
waffle that
pastries.
exists is the frozen Eggo blueberry waffle.
Well, I don't care. I just like
Kind
the
of
regular.
disagree there.
All right, so we got 2 and
frozen
2.
waffles are terrible. The only frozen waffles I like are those little pull-apart ones.
Like the French toast sticks?
No, they're like French toast sticks, but they're waffles.
Yeah, they're like little circles that are all.
No, they're not circles. No, this
No,
one
they're
I'm talking about are circles. They're in the shape of bread.
They're triangles.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yep.
All right, so we have 2 toaster pastries and 2 waffles.
Yeah.
I'm going with waffles because Belgian waffles are one of my favorite breakfast foods.
That's fine.
They're anabolic.
I also own a stuffed waffle maker, so
Oh.
yeah.
All
Don't
right.
talk about Kyle that way.
I pretty much I can make a really mean sausage, egg, and cheese stuffed waffle.
Does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
All
Your
right.
nickname tonight.
Stuffed waffle
Stuffed
souls.
waffle.
Stuffed waffle souls.
Come on, that's funny.
Yep.
You know that's funny.
I'm stuffed.
if
like
I
a
said
maple
it
leaf.
about Kendall, you would have laughed.
All right, go ahead, Mass.
Bacon versus French toast.
French toast.
French toast, I hate bacon.
Oh, I'm going bacon.
Mock?
Bacon.
Ooh. Mmm.
I don't hate bacon, but just like it lost so much leverage in my life.
Took your kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anabolic, so I'm going French toast.
Nice.
Cereal versus
Fuck
sausage.
you, bollock bacon. It's not anabolic, it's just bollock.
Cereal versus sausage.
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 Okay. Come on.
Sometimes, real quick, Rebecca's like, "Can we have cereal?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'll pour a bowl. Like, no, I'm not gonna have any.
Pancakes versus hash browns.
Pancakes.
Oh man, I love hash browns. Hash browns.
Mock?
So here's where I'm stuck.
I'd rather have home fries than hash browns.
Oh, I just
Because
love potatoes.
I'm in the camp. I like the thinner pancakes versus like the thick.
Remember,
thick ones.
it's your
no, I
ideal
know.
version.
I'm just presenting.
But then there's also the McDonald's hash brown.
well, no, I
have pancakes.
All right, so let me ask: Are we calling home fries hash browns?
No, because they're not hash browns. They're not hash browns.
But some places say that's why I'm
no,
asking.
because I think
Hold
so.
on,
Like,
hold on.
well, I'm just
Let
saying.
Mock,
'cause
let Mock finish his
Well, no,
question.
because some places will call home fries hash browns.
I have never seen that.
There,
I've seen a lot
I
of places.
unfortunately have.
I've seen
there's
a lot of places
that do that.
Like I know Denny's has home fries, and then they have hash browns, which are instead of being
Mock,
like,
I'm going to
in
say no.
a like shape, it's just like shredded potato. Like,
So that's what I want to make sure because
But
the
that's
shredded
not a home
ones are
fry.
trash.
I'm going to say no.
right? But that's not a home fry. I would say home fries and hash browns are different
Yes.
I agree
because
but-
home fries are not like a unit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a hash brown is like an individual thing, whereas like home fries is like a bunch of potatoes.
I
and all that.
agree, but like I said, there's places that call
I have seen
home
that
fries hash browns.
Those
that-
places
that's-
are terrible breakfast places.
I was just making sure. That's not always true. They just have their terminology. A
yeah, and
little
they're dumb.
confused.
They're dumb breakfast places.
But
So no, they're different things.
what was the first option?
It's like calling grits oatmeal.
pancakes. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
it's just seedy
pancakes.
oatmeal.
All right, so hold on. I have hash browns, pancakes, and pancakes. Is that
Yeah.
what it was?
Yeah,
okay,
pancakes and
pancakes.
pancakes.
Moving on.
Pan clocks.
Pan clocks.
What's that
All right.
from? That's from a thing. Pan clocks.
Say clocks.
It's from a thing.
Can I have the option so I can give my answer and go pee?
Yes. Biscuits and gravy versus
Biscuits and
waffle.
gravy.
Yep.
What was the other one?
Waffles.
Waffle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had biscuits and gravy.
You've had it at Bob Evans every time we've gone to Pittsburgh.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yes,
No,
you
I
have
don't.
had it though. You don't order it, but you've had it. You've tried. Last year, you tried mine. You tried it. I specifically remember because everyone always gets the side
All
of
right,
it.
hold on,
and I
hold
always
on,
get the
hold on.
fucking meal.
Yell about this in a second. What do you?
Biscuits and gravy.
I love biscuits and gravy.
Okay. Biscuits and gravy. Moving on. French toast versus sausage.
French toast.
You know, I've stayed pretty loyal to meat through this entire. So I gotta
This is
think.
the time to jump.
Time to jump.
Kendall, go
Think
with your
about it.
heart.
Would you rather sit down with just sausage for breakfast, or
You're
would you rather sit down with some good French toast?
You're right. You're right. No one wants to just sit and eat sausage plain.
Paul does.
Not for breakfast. Not for breakfast. At 1 a.m. when there's no good left over.
I will go French toast in exchange.
Yo, let me
for
tell you
High
something.
Life.
My house has been fucking rough lately.
Kyle,
No
go to the
snacks.
grocery store.
Kyle, you haven't even been home in the past 6 weeks.
No snacks.
You haven't been home,
I still
Is
see
he at
no
his wife's
snacks.
house?
huh?
Is he at his wife's house?
Yeah, if his wife is the king.
Dude, I've been working so much.
Kyle, French toast or sausage?
Sausage.
Mock, French toast or sausage?
Did biscuits and gravy win?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
But it only won because of the WWE theme. Biscuits and gravy! Was it
man,
fetus?
sausage
Or
or
no?
French,
not fetus.
sausage or French toast?
Yep.
Festus.
Festus.
What'd you pick, Mark?
Sausage.
You're the only sausage.
No, Kyle picked sausage.
Did you, Kyle?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
So
French toast.
Okay.
He called him fetus.
Pancakes
Yeah, I did
versus
say fetus. You picked it.
pancakes versus biscuits and gravy.
Pancakes and gravy.
Yes! I want that!
All right,
Biscuits and gravy.
pancakes and gravy versus French toast.
No. So wait, you picked biscuits and gravy?
Fuck.
Wait.
Pancakes, biscuits, and gravy.
Okay, you said French toast the second time.
Yeah, I know. He was being an ass. You picking pancakes?
Yes.
What do you pick?
Notice I also said pancakes and gravy.
I'm going biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits
That's
and
like
gravy. Moving on.
my favorite thing.
French toast versus biscuits and gravy.
French toast.
Biscuits
French
and
toast.
gravy.
I'm going to go biscuits and gravy.
Oh,
QSVU. Dun 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 dun. So
Here's the deal. I don't want to know, Mass. Can we just leave it as a tie?
No, absolutely not.
all right.
There needs to be heartbreak in the break room.
You know, I'm
So
gonna be
here-
happy either way.
So here's the thing. Who said biscuits and gravy? Raise your hand.
Mock and,
Okay.
4 people.
And then I couldn't remember. I couldn't fucking remember.
Paul.
All right. Paul and Mock, I want you to sell me on French toast and biscuits and gravy.
All right, you go first.
Have you ever had biscuits and gravy?
You had it in Pittsburgh last year.
There's your sell. It's the greatest thing ever.
it's amazing.
So here's the problem.
Just concede.
I need to know what your ideal French toast is.
Nope, he can't give you that.
Sell me on your ideal French toast.
So I mean, here's the deal. My ideal French toast is my mom's French toast, which is not traditional French toast.
Sell me on it.
Traditional French toast is usually made with like a thicker Texas toast or like a brioche style bread, and it's nice and fluffy, and the outside gets a little crispy, and then you put butter on the top like you do with pancakes and syrup. My mom's does not require syrup. My mom's would always be white bread, like an artisanal style white bread. So it did have some thickness, but not as thick as like a I just said it. Brioche style bun.
Totally anabolic.
Bread, yeah, totally.
Don't help them.
So you would do the egg wash, and then you'd put it on the griddle, and once you flipped it, you would just take a tiny little pad of butter, and you put it on in the middle of each piece of French toast that's on the griddle, and it would melt into a pool. And then as you took a piece off, you just did a tiny sprinkle of sugar. Sprinkle of sugar. And then every single bite was just this melted, gooey butter of just like this gooey, like thick, delicious bread that was just doused in like this nice sugar butter. And it wasn't too sweet like the syrup can make it. But and the nice part too about every single French toast breakfast was at the end of it, if you wanted it, there was always leftover egg wash for scrambled eggs.
Hold on. Don't say anything
So
yet.
real quick, imagine this. You have a bowl, right? And someone takes a ladle and slaps this goop onto your plate.
Hold on. Kendall, shut up. Hold on, I'm doing something.
Can I have a beer, please?
Also, French toast sticks are fire.
Want a fat tire?
I'm going to take a High Life.
I just sent my argument.
This should be good.
Is it tentacle porn?
And I would have found something better, but I was pressed for time.
I'm still going with French toast. French toast.
Also,
wins.
Mock stole Tebow from you.
I didn't steal. I fought for him.
He also told me that I sucked when I picked Spider-Man, so
Well, that's because you did.
French toast wins.
Well,
Should
listen,
have called.
I can't be upset, but I'm so intrigued by pancakes and gravy now.
Well, it's most that
All right.
We gotta find a grocery store that's open on the way home. I need white bread.
You want French toast now?
I have. plenty of bread.
I was trying, because as you're describing it, I wanted to say that you use a hot dog roll so bad, and I had to stop myself. Be like, listen, you don't use normal bread. You use, and I was going to say hot dog roll. So I kind of backed away.
That was very funny. All right, so we have a champion of the best breakfast food of all time, French toast, followed by close runner-up, biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Can't help but feel that was an upset win.
By fetus.
Well, it was the 8 seed that beat the 10 seed, so.
I'm
Still an
actually
upset.
impressed that biscuits and gravy made it as far as they did. Being as it's almost like a side.
Well, you're the
It's not a
asshole
side.
that voted for
It's
it.
not a
No,
side.
that's
It's
not
just
a
when
side.
you go to a gluttonous
Kendall,
southern
shut the fuck
style
up.
restaurant like
Kendall,
Bob Evans.
shut the fuck
Sort
up.
of what I'm saying. You're right.
All right,
You
You
so
voted for it
Who
every
wants-
time.
all right,
I like it a lot.
we're gonna go into a game. This one, you're gonna go a little fast on it. I'm going to give you a minute timer. I'll describe the game.
No questions.
Plinko.
Man, that is the worst picture of biscuit and the gravy.
I know. I had to go fast.
That gravy is so thin.
It was the first picture. You were almost done describing your French toast. I panicked.
Thin, and that looks like hot dog rolls that it's on.
It might be.
Yeah, those are sea scallops too.
Scallops and gravy.
I'm in.
Yeah, we know you are.
Yeah.
But also, here's the thing: biscuits and gravy does not look great on a plate.
It doesn't, but it tastes fucking delicious.
You're just like, hey, here's this big bowl of gray.
Enjoy.
Dunk this fucking.
All right, who wants
bread
to go first? We
brick.
have two teams. We have the
Going first.
Oh, that's right. We're the Husky Hoagies.
Yeah, Mock and Kyle are the Husky Hoagies versus Kendall and Mass, the We Are the Meats.
Oh, yeah.
We are the meats.
We are the meats.
So what we're gonna do here is it's gonna be based off of last year. We're gonna go football because that's kind of the podcast strong suit.
See,
We are the meat.
the salt factor from the meat mounds really cute.
We are the blade.
little dry.
We are the
You're gonna
one
wake
to
up
make
tomorrow
it
like,
better.
I'm sweating salt.
I need water. Rebecca,
So
spray me with a hose.
Rebecca, pee on me.
basically, the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna
turn.
alternate back and forth. We'll do not back and forth, but we're gonna do some rushing, some receiving.
Okay.
You're gonna have a minute. So you guys texted me a list. Now it's very funny that you went about this by letting Kendall do it because I knew how they were gonna do it, regardless of who did it, and that was they were gonna pick their favorite teams. And Kendall did not do that. So Kendall did not fight for the Steelers. The Rams aren't even represented.
You fuck.
Because
But
Massey's a bad fan.
But both players picked the Bears, which I'm all for. So you guys are going to lead
I
off.
had no say, by the
Kyle
way.
didn't get to pick
Right,
any team.
but you would have picked the Steelers, the Giants. You would have picked the Lions. So I'll give you guys your teams. I'll give you the rundown. So I gave each of you 7 teams that you picked and one team
Can I
that you
get to
didn't.
which one Mock picked?
I picked all of them.
All of them except for one.
All right.
So Husky Hoagies teams are Giants, Steelers, Lions, Browns, Raiders, Chargers, Colts, and Broncos.
You picked the Lions, you fuck?
Oh, I did pick the Broncos? Or
No.
is that that's the one you did.
That's your
I
extra
was
team.
going to say, I definitely didn't write them. I
And
didn't
then-
write them.
The We Are the Meats team is
I
the
did pick the
Saints, Jets, Bills, Seahawks, Cowboys, Bears, Chiefs, and Jaguars.
Yikes.
Way to go, Ken. You fucked yourself over. I'm just kidding. We probably fucked ourselves over.
I think we traded some teams.
Huh?
He said we were.
Well, like, so if you guys had a team so if you both picked the Seahawks, whoever picked the Seahawks higher got 'em.
I got you.
So
He did say in order.
you guys shared the Seahawks, the Bears, and the Colts.
Okay.
Take
Their
that.
Colts was higher than your Colts. Your Bears and Seahawks was higher than yours.
I concede.
Yeah.
Huh, I think we just won.
That's it. Wrap it up.
All
right.
I'm gonna
Good
give
game,
you,
Paul.
I'm going to give you a number. I'm going to try to go through this. You're going to have a minute.
Okay.
So, you guys are going to start off. I'll tell you right now. Whether it's rushing or receiving, you're going to have to name every single player on that team that either rushed for or caught a touchdown last year for the team. Now, hold on. So, I'll give you a number, and then I'm going to break it down for you. If you get perfect, it's 5 points.
Hold on, I need to. What word he was again?
No. If it's perfect, it's 5 points. If you get above a certain amount, it's 4. Another certain amount is 3, 2, and then 1. And then what will happen is from there, for 30 seconds after, if the other team chooses, they can just pass on it if they want. If it's real far away and they have no idea. Let's say there's 13 names and you only get 2, and then they it's a team they have no idea about. If they have a chance in 30 seconds, if they can name every single other person, they get 3 points. But they have to do it in 30 seconds. Okay? Understood?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What do we got?
And this only and the steal, not steal, I shouldn't say steal because you're still going to get points. The chance to get the 3 bonus points is only if you get less than 4 points.
Okay.
Okay? So
Get off your fucking phone and let's fucking pay attention here, guy.
I want to fucking buy this thing, though.
What are you buying?
A zoink thing.
The Zoink Orb.
The what?
I don't know.
Let me
The
see.
video looked cool. That's $30, though.
Let me see.
All right, hold on, man. It looks cool.
That looks pretty fucking cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it the Game Sphere from Drake and Josh?
No, it's not
All right.
fucking spherical.
Spherical. All right.
So I'm gonna actually kind of redo this. So it's gonna be 4 and 3, just because it's easier for math.
Send me 9 more teams.
There's on this
What
first
was
team
that called? Zoink ball?
on this first team there's 11 players.
Okay.
Okay. If you get all 11, it's 5 points. If you get 8 or more, if you get 8 or more, it's 4 points. If you get more than 5, it's 3 points. Less than 5 is 2 points. Yeah, 2 points.
I'm not paying attention to the score. I trust you'll give us the right points. Let's go.
All right, so you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right, you have a minute on the clock, and that's why I said you guys can converse amongst yourselves. So when you're talking, all I'm gonna say is when you guys listen to this too. When you guys are talking, when you're gonna guess a player, because I know you guys are just gonna be kind of throwing names out at each other. When you're gonna guess a player, just say, is it blank? And then I'll just write down yes or no, like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of feel you guys are just gonna keep rattling off names.
Are there penalties for wrong answers? No. Cool. Go.
All right,
So it's kind of like a Sporkle quiz.
Kind of, yeah. All right. So we are the meats. You ready?
Yep.
It's called
hold on, my face
Saucy
ID.
Sporkles.
Face ID wasn't
Hey, what's the
working.
high life situation?
All right, you have 1 minute. Name every single player that caught a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints. Go.
Michael Thomas is a player. I don't remember what Paul told us to do. Alvin Kamara was one. Who's the really fast guy that they have? Willie Snead. It's not Willie Snead. But
No, let's skip him for a second. Taysom Hill, I think.
Taysom Hill was a touchdown. He caught one. Jared Cook was on that team last year.
Yes, he was.
Jared Cook caught a touchdown.
Isaac
Bruce.
Fuck, who's the really fast one?
Is it a Smith? Is it a Brown? Is it a Williams?
I don't remember. He used to play on Carolina. Jameis Winston was one. Drew Brees was one.
That caught a touchdown?
I'm just saying the names.
Who's a backup running back?
5 seconds.
He was on the Vikings.
Oh fuck.
Time.
Do I get to steal it?
You get 2 points. You can only steal it. You have 30 seconds. You have to get every single other person to get the points.
Latavius Murray.
Oh, I didn't say start yet.
I'm just saying Latavius Murray.
Okay.
I don't think he's on there, but Ted Ginn.
That's who it was.
I know.
He was on the Bears last year.
Was he?
Who else is it? Fucking.
Not going for it.
Who was their receiver while Thomas was out?
I had so many.
They didn't go.
Time.
I think we got him.
So you guys got 2 points. They didn't steal anything. Michael Thomas did not catch a touchdown in 2020.
Wow.
He was injured for almost the entire year.
I just would have figured in game one.
Nope, he had 438 yards, no touchdowns.
Wow.
You guys were trying to think of Emmanuel Sanders.
That's the guy.
So I'll go down the list. Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray, Taysom Hill, Deontay Harris, Emmanuel Sanders, Traquan Smith.
That's who I was thinking.
Jared Cook, who led the team in touchdowns. Adam Trotman.
Nope.
Josh Hill.
He's a tight end,
Austin
right?
Carr and Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Hey, you guys want to know something?
Yep.
Nobody's going to steal a point. Just so you guys know. Nobody's going to steal a point.
All right.
I would never have guessed the last guy.
Nobody would have. Jeff wouldn't have.
Yeah, that guy was made up, that last guy.
That was a created character like Po' Boy Jim.
Oh, boy, Jim. I like that.
Get out
one.
of here.
I gotta sleep out. I'm going upstairs to go to the bathroom. I can't fucking read that. I hope my glasses are.
He's got more meat mounds in the car.
All right. So for you guys, a 7 is perfect. So 5 or more, I'll give you 4. More than 3 is 3. Less than is 2. All right. You have 1 minute. Name all 7 players for the New York Giants that rushed for a touchdown.
Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Who is Barkley? Who is Gallman?
Wayne Gallman.
Who is Alfred Morris?
Alfred Morris.
Who is Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones. I feel like Sterling Shepard had a rushing touchdown.
All right. Who did their fucking receiver?
Evan Ingram had one. Fuck, who's the other runner? Sutton Penny. Penny.
Who is Deion Lewis?
Yep, Deion Lewis. What the hell? Eli Penny? Elijah Penny? Something like that.
Who is Darius Slayton?
Colt McCoy, I think, rushed one.
It's a funny name. 15 seconds.
Who is
Darius Slayton?
I already said that.
I'm just making sure. Just making sure.
Who is who's the other receiver? Golden Tate? Who's Golden Tate?
Yeah, Golden Tate. Rhett Ellison.
Who is Rhett Ellison?
Time. I believe you got 6. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, do you want a chance to steal? There's one more name, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'll go through the names that I think that they got, and I'll just.
Well, let them try and steal.
Well, because all right, you got 30 seconds. You can just rattle off names. Go.
Okay.
Just rattle off names. I'll just tell you if you get it or not.
Okay. They said Evan Ingram. They said Sterling Shepard. They said Gallman. They said Jones. They said Colt McCoy. They said they forgot Rashad Penny.
We did not.
I know. I'm just saying names.
You got fatter when you came down. It was time. All right.
What was the team?
Giants.
All right. You ready? So these are the ones I'm pretty sure you got. This is all according to Pro Football Focus. Just keep in mind. This is, 2020 New York Giants. Okay. Wayne Gallman, Daniel Jones, Alfred Morris, Deion Lewis, Sterling Shepard, and Evan Ingram.
Who was 7?
Saquon Barkley did not rush for a touchdown. He went down early in the game, week 2.
Yeah, it was week 2.
Number 7 was Devontae Freeman.
We didn't say him.
I forgot about that guy.
I would say I'm pretty sure you guys didn't.
I knew we had another running back, but I couldn't think of who it was.
But you get 4 points.
Forgot about him too.
That's what I'm saying. So there is a chance to steal because like I'm going to do some rushing will be low. You know what I mean? Like there's just you got to remember names.
All right, what do we got? Nice.
Oh, yeah.
A little tired of there, Mark?
Well, it's Monday night.
Hey, I'll help you out. A nice cold High Life.
I got one here. It's a bad beer.
That's good beer.
Mark says it's bad beers. He's had 3 of them.
I'll say it's a easy drinking beer. Doesn't make it a good beer.
It is very good, very refreshing.
It's not.
Mark, there were times that I watched them put down an 18 rack each during the day.
Yeah, but Kendall will also drink an 18-pack of toilet water if you told him there's booze.
All right.
That's not true.
Boys, ready?
No, but let's go.
The perfect number is
27.
No, the perfect number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The perfect number is 5. So perfect is 5. 4 points is 4.
And so on. And so
2
forth.
and 2 or better is 3. Let 1 or none is 2.
Okay.
Name the 5 players that caught touchdowns for the New York Jets.
Okay.
There's the guy that begins with an E. Le'Veon Bell.
Was Jameson Crowder still on the team? Or no?
Jameson Crowder.
Enunwa? Yeah.
Quincy Enunwa. Is that who it is?
Yeah, if he's still there.
Who left to go to Boston this year? Or to Carolina? Or was that last year? Was that Trey Boston? No.
The great
first of all,
Boston football team.
I think he was already gone. Who you're
Okay.
talking about? Who was Le'Veon Bell's backup?
Fuck if I know. Frank Gore? Might have been.
I would just say Frank Gore.
Time? How much?
15 seconds.
God, who are the receivers?
They are.
Oh my God, who's the white guy, number 15?
Decker. I don't know.
No.
Wayne Crabette.
No.
Chris Craig?
Oh, Chris Hogan. Did I get that in time?
What'd you say?
Chris Hogan.
He's not on a team.
All right, so you guys got 2 points.
He's playing pro lacrosse.
Chris Hogan is a lax bro now.
Do you guys care to try to steal?
Yeah,
Kyle's
please.
got it.
Oh, how much did you say they got?
They got 1 out of 5.
Okay.
So is he gonna catch this? Or what?
Ready, go.
Barrios, Denzel Mims, Ty Johnson, Carlos Herndon.
Chris Herndon.
Sorry. Brashard Perriman.
He's on the Giants.
That's all I got in my head.
You got 10 seconds. You didn't get it yet. I would have stopped it.
Come out here, dude.
Time.
Hold on. Let me just make a point to you guys here that before Kyle went to steal, he did this. He taps me and goes, "I got it."
Well,
I got it.
I had
Denzel Mims did not catch a touchdown.
No.
Nope.
I gotta get the other.
You missed Kalen Balaj.
Oh my
He
god!
was a
I forgot
Jet?
about Balaj.
Yeah.
I think Barrios was the guy I was thinking of, number 15. If that's his number.
Yeah.
Sure it was.
I think it was his number.
No, yeah. Sure it was.
All right. Thanks, Roosh.
Did I get 4 of them, Paul?
You got 3 of them. 4 would have made it perfect. You didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Fucking what's that guy? He played for the Texans. Ryan Griffin.
Tight end?
Kyle,
Yeah.
he said who the last person was.
Was Ryan Griffin not one of them?
It was.
Kalen Balaj.
He said
That
who the last name was.
Or was it the year before Ryan Griffin had like 7 touchdowns?
So fucking funny.
Or was it the year before he had like 7
That's
touchdowns?
so funny.
I don't know.
That's so goddamn funny. He says
Maybe he had a bad year.
a different name.
I'm pretty sure I think it was the year before he had a good year.
Oh man, you know there was one time I almost bought a jersey on pristine auction for Kendall, and then I bailed on it.
What was it?
It was a signed CJ Fedorowicz jersey.
Oh, that should be really funny.
How much did it go
It was like
for?
$30.
And you backed down on that? Oh fuck! I would have gone in on
I
that.
bailed out.
That is really funny.
All right, due to lack of numbers, this one's going to be a little interesting.
Master's just chowing down on ice chips right now.
Oh, I forgot I have water. Hold on.
I was hoping that was Fritos.
Fritos ice.
Tell you that bag of popcorn he brought like a month and a half ago would be pretty prime. Well, it's from Arby's, Kyle. That's what makes it bad.
So 9 is the perfect number.
Oh boy.
7 or above is for 4. 3 or up is for 3. Below 3 is 2.
Tackles for a loss. All right.
Name all 9 players that scored offensive touchdowns for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2020.
Oh.
All right, starting now.
Yeah.
All right, who was Benny Snell? Who was Jim Connor? Who was Chase Claypool? Deontay Johnson? Eric Ebron? Juju. Offensive touchdown. So Ben Roethlisberger, Mason Rudolph.
Who's a tight end?
I already said Eric Ebron.
There's got to be someone else.
They didn't play that much.
Yeah, but he caught a touchdown. What's his name, Kyle? Just say his name and it counts.
Zach Gentry.
All right.
It's not him.
Who returns kicks?
Ray McLeod.
Is Hayward Bay still there?
No. Anthony McFarland.
Is Hayward Bay still
Who's
there?
the fullback? Who's the other running back? There's a third running back.
I said Anthony McFarland. I said Benny Snell. I
know you
James
said
Conner.
Benny Snell.
10 seconds.
Derek Watt.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
James Washington.
Got it at the last second.
Wow.
Dude.
Kendall kind of fucked you guys here. This is some real shit teams.
That's all right.
But at the same time, he also kind of like didn't know what was going on.
None of us did. That's why I put our favorite teams. It was a big gamble.
Kendall, they got
These
it
are the
perfect.
teams that we're eliminating from your questions.
Hey, you want to try and steal? Because you can't. We got it.
Okay, we're going to go James Washington,
I got that.
Deontay Johnson,
I got that.
Chase
No, he didn't get
Claypool,
that one.
Juju Smith-Schuster, Benny Snell, James Conner, Ben Roethlisberger.
Dude, you don't even care about the Steelers.
You're pretty much saying what I just said.
You're a Texans fan.
I have a signed
We-
CJ Fedorowicz jersey.
We heard you say that Watson didn't do it.
All right.
I'm
13.
just here so I can find.
13?
13.
For the Jaguars?
Nope.
Colts?
13 is the number to get. So 13's perfect. Because of this team, I'll do 9 or better for 4. 5 or better for 3. Under 5 is 2. Name the 13 people who caught touchdowns for the Buffalo Bills in 2020.
Okay.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Cole Beasley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's their tight end?
Forget it.
Singletary.
Devin Singletary. Who's his fat running
Josh
back?
Allen.
Josh Allen. Who's the fat running back behind Singletary? Zach Moss. Let's see. John Brown.
Yep. Man, I did not watch enough Bills games last year.
Let's see. God, who was their tight end?
Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox.
Is that actually true? Wow.
There's another tight end that we're missing.
15. 15 seconds, sorry. Come on, guys, you got it.
Man.
How many more do we need?
All of them.
A lot.
Time.
All right, time's up. You guys want to try to steal?
You said caught touchdowns?
Yep. We got 6 of 13. So you have to get the other 7 or the other.
All right. Gabe Davis, Isaiah McKenzie, Lee Smith. The only thing I can think of. Do you have any?
No. Not anyone that they didn't say.
Time.
You giving up?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys got 3 out of it. All right. Devin Singletary did not catch a touchdown. Zach Moss, Josh Allen, Isaiah McKenzie, TJ Yeldon, Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis, Cole Beasley, John Brown, Dawson Knox, Tyler Croft, Lee Smith, Reggie Gilman, and Jake Kumaro.
Would have got those bottom 2.
I don't know who the last one was.
Where was Zach Moss on that list?
He wasn't.
He was. He caught a touchdown.
Had him on my fantasy team late in the year.
Of course
I think I had him for a while.
We did. I had Singletary for all of it.
Did I trade him to you?
Nope. I picked him up.
It's just because you're a rat?
Yep. Most likely.
You know, I dropped Zach Moss because of a error with the injured
Here we go.
reserve. And I was told I'd be able to get him back.
Listen, that clerical error was fixed after that first time I got cheated.
Cheated. You dropped a good player and you're mad about it.
No, there was a clerical error.
Clerical?
Clerical. As in clerk. That's the root word.
You said clerical.
Clerical. That's how you say it. Clerical.
Clerical.
Forgive me for
9
adding
is the
an
number.
9
9 is the number. Name the 9 people who caught touchdowns for the Detroit Lions in 2020.
Clerical.
Kenny Galladay.
Yeah. Marvin Jones
Lewis,
Jr.
Marvin Jones.
TJ Hawkinson. We'll go DeAndre Swift. We'll go Adrian Peterson. We'll go who's the guy? Marvin Hall. We'll go Kerryon Johnson.
Do they still have what the fuck's the other guy's name?
Brandon Pettigrew.
No, well, sure.
No.
The running back he used to play for the. Oh no! Wait a minute. Sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna say Amir Abdullah, but he I'm wrong.
No, he was Viking.
Yeah.
He was a Lion too, though.
Man, they don't have any other receivers.
Was bubbly burp?
I got nothing, Kyle.
It was from
10
like,
seconds.
when all those guys were hurt.
Tajay Sharp.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was Tajay Sharp. I don't think it was a Lion though.
I don't know. How many did Kyle get?
I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
5, 6. 6 for 3 points.
Nice, dude.
I fucking don't know who anybody is.
See, the problem is I know 2. I don't know 3.
Do you guys want to try to steal?
Well, you need 7.
No, they don't. It was 9.
We had
Oh.
6. That was...
That was 13.
Well, let's go for it.
All right, and start.
Jesse James.
Okay.
Mohamed Sanu.
and Danny Amendola.
One left. 20 seconds.
Hey Siri, who scored touchdowns for the Detroit Lions?
That's an auto DQ.
You know any running backs on their team?
I got nothing.
5 seconds.
And the son of Adrian Peterson.
The real Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson did not catch a touchdown for them. Quintez Cephas.
Oh, I got his jersey.
007.
007.
Hey, how long before they have 3-digit numbers in the NFL?
Well, now that you can pick anything, it doesn't matter.
A guy comes up, I want 00.
10 years.
Which is a cool jersey, by the way.
It's cooler in baseball.
It's cool in all sports, Dick.
Yeah. I would say baseball, hockey, basketball, football. Coolest of ranking 00. Then golf. Close 5.
Then golf. All right, Paul, who's next for us?
That was a better burp than the last time.
That was.
All right, 10.
Yeah, you didn't
is
sound
the
like
number
you
to
were
get.
dying.
10's the number to get, Mass.
Okay.
Ready? Name the 10 people who caught touchdowns for the Seattle Seahawks in 2020.
DK Metcalf.
Yep.
Percy Harvin.
God.
Paul Richardson. I don't even know if he still plays.
Will Disley.
Doug Baldwin.
No.
Who got the big deal from them just last year? Who's the opposite of DK?
I can think of his number.
30 seconds.
Chris Carson.
Who's the other running back? Chris Carson.
Rashad Penny.
Sure, Rashad Penny. They could probably have another running back too.
Yep, they do.
He's like number 16.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of his name. I black out most of the Seahawks games, Kendall.
You guys are killing me. How are you guys not running away with this?
Russell Wilson.
5 seconds.
Jimmy Graham. I don't remember Seahawks.
Do you guys want to try to steal?
So how many did they get?
They got 3. You got to name 7 more.
All right. We'll try.
We'll try.
Go ahead.
Tyler Lockett.
That's his name.
Like fucking 37 tight end.
Wait, it's not.
You're already 10 seconds in. I'm glad you guys went real emphasis on Tyler Lockett.
It's the only one I had.
Flail out.
It's the only one I had.
So I'm just gonna call it.
Hold on, because they have the other running back. Because when Carson gets hurt, there's Penny and
5 seconds.
Zephys Pfeffis.
I don't know.
All
It was
right,
just so
time.
funny
Let's
to
go
think
all
it's
the time.
Tyler Lockett.
Time.
Chris Carson, DJ Dallas, Travis Homer, David Moore,
Nope.
Lockett, Metcalf, Jacob Hollister, Will Disley, Greg Olson, Freddie Swain.
Yeah, I actually knew most of those guys. Feel pretty
Chris
bad
Carson
about
was the only running back to catch a touchdown.
man.
Carlos Hyde was who you were thinking of. That was the other running back besides Rashad Penny.
Really?
I just couldn't believe you couldn't get TJ Tyler Lockett.
Neither could I.
Yeah.
Like
Can't believe
I
you
said,
couldn't get T.J. Hawkinson out of that one.
My brain shuts off during the Seahawks games because it usually ends in sadness for me.
Wow, you're like barely a Rams fan.
Guy's coming after me tonight after I give him all this beer.
Here's the thing. We all know you're barely a Rams fan.
I could name that roster top to bottom right now.
Do it.
I might actually, if we have time. Although I don't know if I could do the undrafted free agents.
Ha! That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Especially Zephys Pfeffis from the Lions.
Yeah. Bo Cephas McGee.
Or Fetus. I'd fit perfectly in one of those Key and Peele sketches.
All right. Name the 10 players that caught touchdowns for the Cleveland Browns in 2020.
Odell, Jarvis Landry, David Njoku, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt,
Rashad Higgins.
Austin Hooper.
He's in the Joker, right?
Yeah.
Marvin Hall.
Who was named for another team already.
Yeah, but he signed with the Browns late in the year. Fuck, man.
Was it Kimbo Slice you said?
I'm trying to think of all those receivers that played at the end of the year.
I've gone pretty much as far as I'm gonna go.
Fuck it, Baker Mayfield.
10 seconds.
Is there a third running? There's got to be a third because Chubb was out.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Johnson, DeForest Johnson. That's all I got.
You get 6
Out of
10.
I know 2.
You guys want to try?
Were they aforementioned?
No.
There's 4 to go.
All right, let's go for it.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Okay.
Kadarrell Hodge. Former Ram.
Okay. Are there any running backs we're missing that you can think of?
Yes, but no, I can't think of them. I give you 2, Ken. Did I get either of those 2
You
right?
got 1.
Okay.
Right.
6 seconds.
So Richard Peoples-Jones.
All right.
Dick people.
Kareem Hunt, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, Austin Hooper, Rashad Higgins, Harrison Bryant, David Njoku, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Stephen Carlson, and offensive lineman Kendall Lamb.
Damn.
So you guys know you guys are getting fucking smoked.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I need to give you a layup just to make this more competitive.
Yeah, Kendall normally needs that. And I know that because mostly I'm on his team.
Oh, wow. Guy's dragging the wagon over there.
What do you mean? I'm saying normally we need the help.
Yeah, calls me out when we're not on the same team.
Well, you know,
unbelievable.
it's in my favor right now.
Call the kettle black. Unbelievable.
Yeah. You
Well, it's
pot.
gotta be black.
Pot. We'll take the Browns receivers for.
I bet you couldn't even think of it. I bet you would forget like 4 of them.
That's true. Had you do it right now?
We could probably do it now.
No.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. Odell Jarvis Landry.
All right, 8 is the perfect number. Okay. Name the 8 players that caught touchdowns for the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Fuck.
CeeDee Lamb. Nice.
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup.
Amari Cooper.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Who's their tight end?
Blake Jarwin.
How many did you say the magic number was?
8.
Who's our other tight end?
Dawson Knox. Who's their other running back besides Elliott? I'm going to say Andy Dalton caught one. I'm going to say Dak caught one.
Oh my God, he's number 20.
20 seconds.
My God.
I had Elliott's backup too last year. Although, no, I didn't. Was it, what's his face from the... No, because he was on the Giants last year. I got nothing. Time.
You guys want to try to steal? 3 to go.
Dalton Schultz. Tony Pollard.
Number 20.
One more.
Who's that receiver?
Fuck, what the guy's... Travis Trent
Brown?
No.
They had a Brown on the team once.
10 seconds.
God damn it, what's the guy's name? They ended up cutting him. I wanted Robinson? Trevor?
Oh, C.J. Fedorowicz.
Cedric Wilson Jr.
Nah, that's not where I was
It
going.
was Cedric Wilson Jr.
What the hell's the guy's name that I'm thinking of? He was their other receiver. He was like their
C.J. Goodwin, Blake Jarwin, Michael Gallup, Dalton Schultz, Darian Thompson, Chris Jones, Blake
Terrence
Snell.
Williams. Fuck. That's his name.
I didn't even say that name.
No, I know. I was trying to think of it.
I'm like, naming names. He's like, fuck. I'm like, I didn't even say that name.
He caught a touchdown for somebody. No, he didn't. He sucked.
I think he's in the Cardinals.
Probably. He's bad.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. It's our turn.
Paul, how many more teams we got?
All right, the magic. I'll tell you after. The magic number to beat is 9, or to perfect is 9. Name all 9 people who caught touchdowns for the Raiders.
Hunter Renfrow.
Henry Ruggs.
Josh
Jacobs.
Then we got
Terrence Williams. Is that his name?
No, Terrell Williams.
Terrell Williams.
Then we got what the fuck did tight end?
Darren Waller.
Then we got he's your running back now. Devontae Booker. Jason Witten. God, they suck.
20 seconds.
Tajay Sharp.
Not Raider.
He's somewhere. I'm spent.
10 seconds.
Derek Carr.
It's never a bad thing to guess. They got one out of Dak Prescott. Time.
AJ McCarron.
Tajay Sharp is on the Chiefs.
All right, so they got 4. You
Is
guys
he
want to try to
really?
steal?
Yeah.
You guys ready to
We
take
do.
the big one away that they missed,
Yep.
just like they did to you? All right, and go.
Nelson Aguilar.
Yep,
Henry Ruggs.
they said Henry
Oh,
Ruggs.
did they?
Also, Aguilar's not the big one.
He led
Yeah,
the
he
team in
was.
touchdowns.
Okay.
And yards.
What, 3?
8.
So they said
wow.
they said Booker. They said Waller. They said Ruggs.
Thanks for the recap.
Who's the backup tight end for them?
Do they have a back? Jason Witten. They said
Jason
that already.
Wynn. Jason Wynn.
You guys aren't going to get it. I'm just going to call it. I'm sorry. You guys aren't. All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got one.
All right, go ahead.
Zay Jones.
Yep. Good for you.
He's a Raider?
Yeah.
Henry Ruggs, Alec Ingold,
Never heard of
Oh, Alec
Darren
Ingold.
Waller,
Fullback.
Hunter Renfro, Nelson Aguilar, Zay Jones, Jason Witten, Brian Edwards, Foster Maru.
Tight end.
Josh Jacobs never caught a touchdown.
Oh.
Neither did Devontae Booker. Or Derek Carr. All right. We'll just do one more team each because we got some other stuff to get to. Is there even a chance you guys can win this?
No. What's the score going into the last one, Paul? A whole lot of noise is happening right now.
So you guys would have to get a 5 and they'd have to get nothing.
That's not happening.
Well, I will say though, if we just picked our own teams, we probably would have been in this. But sometimes you just get a silver platter handed to you.
Can I have the
That's what
handicap and give us the Rams?
You had the option.
It was
It's not my fault you blew it.
It was not specified. So
Can I have the
Exactly. It
Rams
wasn't
even if we
specified for us
automatically
either, you
lose?
redheaded
silver
dick.
platter.
Paul,
Hmm.
even if we automatically lose, can we still have the Rams?
No.
Please?
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Pretty please?
No, you already botched your list. Now
I said
take
even
it.
if we automatically lose.
I'm yelling at Kendall.
They got a silver platter.
If you get the Rams, I get to choose what team I pick.
I'd like to ask how
Okay.
it was a silver platter.
silver platter.
If
Who-
they get to
who
choose their
chose
team,
your
can we
team?
pick the Rams?
You took no
Did-
risks.
Did you choose your teams?
You picked the New York Browns. You
Let me ask
picked.
you a question.
Paul, I gave you French
what,
toast.
what if our list was those are the teams we don't get?
Doesn't matter.
We took a risk.
You picked the New
You
York
lost.
Browns.
Kyle, what team
With
do you
your
want?
You took the New York
fucking
Giants.
cheetah print glasses.
Broncos receivers.
Tortoiseshell New York Browns fan.
No, you don't get to pick the position.
Oh.
You get to pick the team.
Broncos.
Oh, you yell at me about picking the Broncos, and then that's the team you pick?
Yeah.
We're going to do terrible on the Rams, just so you
Listen,
know.
he's the New York Browns fan over there.
Yeah. How are your fucking Rockets doing?
Name all 6 people that rushed a touchdown for the Rams.
They lost
Cam
like
Akers,
nothing.
Daryl
say it.
Henderson, Cooper Kupp, JoJo Natson, Robert Woods, Josh Reynolds, Tyler Higbee, Gerald Everett, Jared Goff, John Wolford, Malcolm Brown.
Done.
Okay.
16 seconds.
Can I know who they were?
So did we
'Cause-
win?
No, I said if we automatically lose, I get to pick our team.
Well, that's what I mean. So we won?
We'll give you the go on the Broncos. Why not?
No, all right. I just want to make sure Kendall lost.
There's no chance you get no points.
There is a chance. Kyle, name me all the receivers.
Kendall, I can name 3 receivers on that
No.
team.
Receivers who averaged less than 2 yards of reception.
Fucking all of them?
The quarterback.
He needs a name, Kyle.
Kyle, we need to know everybody who scored a defensive touchdown for the Broncos.
You know, just for ha-has, name everybody that attempted a pass in 2020 for the Broncos.
Drew Lock, Paxton Lynch.
Not
Jeff-
there.
Jeff Driscoll.
He just got cut, too.
I remember that kid's name, the wide receiver.
Oh,
yeah, the guy who had to start when they all had COVID.
Kevin, it was a K name. Kerry.
Marquette King.
Right, I'm just going to call it because you guys won. So.
What was his
But because
name?
I called it, you only won by 1 point.
What was his name? Karen?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Kendall
dumb
Hilton
name.
and Brett Rippin.
Dumb name.
Brett
I knew.
Ripon.
I knew Brett Ripton.
Stupid.
So I get that for the steal. We tie, and I win because of the New York Browns.
That makes sense.
Ask anyone.
Here's the deal. The trend is Kendall always loses, but there's also a trend of fucking Kyle out of points. So you got to pick and choose your battles here. Mark.
That was a good segment, Paul. I like that.
Kyle's the most snake-bitten game player in GSWD history.
Well, considering there's only 6 participants.
I usually answer the most questions right.
All right. Do you guys want to do another bracket?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll do your bracket. We'll do my Riddler's rankings. We'll do the draft, and then... Or we'll do the draft, then we'll do the Riddler's rankings.
We'll do Souls' top 7.
Hey, guys.
Half hour.
Yeah, we'll rip through them.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
Bracket break.
Started at 8:15.
We're going to go ahead and objectify some people here. We're going to go with the top hottest Hollywood female celebrities.
Oh, I thought there were people in the room.
Oh, look at that. A 5-way loss.
Coming in 11th place, me.
Followed by me.
The chair is 6, 7, 8.
For those of you listeners who are hoping to get with one of us, who are all either engaged or married, you will now know our type.
We're also all gross.
That too.
There's a reason we don't do video.
All right. So let's start out hot. We got Margot Robbie versus Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher. I don't know who Mark. Yeah.
All right.
In your best form.
Okay.
Yep. In your best form.
Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher backpedaling during the lip syncing video.
So here's the thing. I almost didn't put Jenna Fisher in here because I know she's going to win.
No, she's not going to win.
She's not going to win.
But I mean, here's the deal. Margot Robbie is very attractive, but Jenna Fisher's got a nice set of
Wall Street was pretty cool.
Yeah. so was Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory. Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher. Moving on.
That's not even for that movie. The one where she's a hooker.
Oh, you want to come on my tits?
Dude, that will forever be one of my favorite memories ever. Because we're sitting in Kendall's basement. It was just me and Paul. We found that clip and we're like, oh my God, what is this?
Olivia Wilde versus Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
I can't remember what they look like. I don't remember.
You have a phone with Google.
Natalie Portman, Jane Foster from Thor.
Yeah, probably Natalie Portman.
The port.
Well, don't point.
Alexandra Daddario versus Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Which is tough because the other one is real hot.
Zoe Saldana versus Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba.
Zoe Saldana.
I would go out.
That's the green girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Or the blue girl from Avatar.
Blue girl from Avatar.
Really?
I'm going with Zoe Saldana.
Gross.
Scarlett Johansson versus Keira Knightley.
Scarlett Johansson. That's like a 1 seed versus 16 seed.
That's an intriguing pick. I'm surprised they even made the list, but hey.
I wish that we knew we were doing it so we could have all submitted names. Keira Knightley would not have been on there.
Jennifer Lawrence versus Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Ooh, that's a fucking tilt right there.
Mila Kunis.
I'm a big Kunis fan.
That is a tilt, but Mila.
All right, Mila Kunis, moving on.
Wow. Good bout right there.
Blake Lively versus Emma Watson.
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's just out of control.
More mad
Kate Upton versus Gal Gadot.
Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Also, real mad that my girl didn't make this fucking thing.
You don't know yet. It's not over yet.
Guaranteed.
It's over.
Oh, Jessica Biel didn't make it?
No.
Yeah.
Jenna Fisher versus Natalie Portman.
Jenna Fisher.
All right, good. Make a choice.
Yeah, you do, because Kyle didn't pick yet.
I said Jenna Fisher.
Oh.
The red hair.
Emma Stone versus Zoe Saldana. Emma Stone's moving on.
Yep.
Scarlett Johansson versus Mila Kunis.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Man.
Yeah, I will defer.
All right, so we're talking like
I mean, strictly just We Bought a Zoo, Scarlett Johansson. It's hotter than anything.
Well, I was going to say, you're not talking like season 1, that 70s
Prime.
show.
We're not talking Home Alone 2, 3.
What? That movie fucking sucked.
Macaulay Culkin.
3 Scarlett Johansson versus
Scarlett
that 70 show season 1 Mia Kunis.
Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow.
Moving on. Blake Lively versus Kate Upton.
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
Wow, I'm surprised you said that so fast.
Blake Lively over
Paul.
a lot
Blake
of
Lively,
things.
Paul girl.
Yeah, she's
true.
pretty
Like Ryan Reynolds is my guy.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
Kyle and I are trying to do a foursome thing.
I love
I like to think I'm going to win, but I feel like Kyle's going to walk away with a bigger smile.
What's the teach me
Because
that
Kyle's going
W-
to feel real cool just entering Ryan Reynolds.
We were
and then
talking about
asking
that.
him
It was
about
Cat
Deadpool.
Daddy.
Cat Daddy. Yeah.
We were talking about that
All
on the
right, so
drive
I had
here.
2 for Blake Lively. What else?
It's
do I
Blake
hear?
Lively. It's Blake Lively.
Yeah, it's tough. And also, too, Justin Verlander, he kind of...
No, you know what it is? Here's the thing. Kate Upton might have stood more of a chance, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, yeah, in person would be cool. But, like, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Natalie Portman versus Emma Stone.
Natalie Portman lost.
Yeah. It's Jenna Fisher
Yeah,
versus
she did.
Emma
Sorry,
Stone.
I clicked the wrong thing. Jenna Fisher versus Emma Stone.
Jenna Fisher.
Emma Stone.
That's tough. See, I'm a fan. I am a fan.
What, Kendall?
I'm trying to think what I searched more recently. Okay, so here's the deal. I watched The Office today. It's fresh in my mind. I'm going Fisher. I have to.
Emma Stone.
Oh, Kyle with the save. Emma Stone moving
Listen,
on.
I can't be mad at it. That's a great pick.
I can.
Well,
Emma
Paul can
Stone
be
moving
mad
on.
at it.
I like Emma Stone a whole lot.
Scarlett
Blake
Johansson
Lively.
versus Blake Lively.
Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Pick with your dick.
I will go Lively.
Blake Lively moving on
Blake Lively.
versus Emma Stone.
Blake Lively.
Emma Stone.
Mark's only picking that because it's like a fuckable version of
Is this our
Spider-Man.
final?
This is the finals.
Wow, this is not how I expected it to go.
Neither did I, but
Here's the thing. I mean, Emma Stone.
Kendall, do you want to go with your libido or the guy that gives you the most booze?
Wow.
Oh, dude, don't let him bribe you.
I'm not bribing you. I'm just saying, like, the booze can keep coming. But can you keep coming?
That sounded like an old Italian. Oh, something bad's gonna happen to you here, bud.
That was really funny.
Scarlett.
all right,
Not
so
even
we got
an
a
option.
Scarlett. We got
She wasn't even an option.
It's Emma Stone versus Blake Lively.
nope. We got a Scarlett. We got
Fucking
a
fall asleep, guy. Where you fucking been the past 6
It's
weeks?
like you dug real deep into it. You know what?
Christ. I'm gonna throw my Jay Beal in the tip here. So Emma Stone or Blake Lively?
Emma Stone.
Okay, Kendall.
Okay, then I'll go Blake Lively to create a tiebreaker for the host of this event.
All right, Mock, you give your pitch for Emma Stone. I'll go Blake Lively.
Pressure's off, thank God.
Here's the deal. I mean, both pitchers are gonna be great, but I mean, Emma Stone in Zombieland, great pair of leather pants. Emma Stone in Easy A, she played a hoe. It was awesome.
You're forgetting the major point. She has red hair.
She has the red hair, which is great.
beat
She's
red
won
hair
an
for me
Oscar.
and-
Listen, I have red hair. It's not that great.
Okay,
But you
you
don't.
want me to beat red hair for you?
Yeah.
You're married to a blonde, and Blake Lively's legs go on forever.
Not forever, just a long time.
They go on forever. Plus, not to mention, if you go Blake Lively, also a pretty good chance of meeting Deadpool. Like, pretty much guaranteed chance of meeting
Yeah,
Deadpool.
but if you get Emma Stone, you met someone in a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
like-
the worst
like-
Spider-Man franchise. Like,
No.
you're better off fucking Tobey Maguire at that point.
And the winner is Anna Kendrick.
Why wasn't she on the list? Keira Knightley was on the list.
I'm going to go ahead right now and tell you that Keira Knightley probably was a bigger heartthrob in her time than Anna Kendrick in hers. Yeah.
I
to
am
me.
gonna go with.
Here's the deal: you can be attracted to redheads all you want, but you married a blonde.
Yeah, but I tried to make her dye her hair red.
And even if you did, that's not Emma Stone red, so it's not the same. That's Black Widow Scarlett Johansson red, which is a different red. That triggers a different testicle for Mock than regular redhead.
It's kind of left brain, right brain type deal.
I'm so torn on this.
Flip a coin.
Just pick with your penis. Who are you more prone to jerk off to?
Do you have anything saved on the computer?
Well, no matter what. it's
Also,
gonna
Blake
be
Lively
animated.
just has that smirk.
Yeah.
Like she just has that look where it's just like I'm game.
But Emma Stone is funnier.
You don't know that.
You don't know if Emma Stone's like laughing while
Blake
fucking.
Lively married Ryan Reynolds.
I'm so torn.
This shouldn't take this long. Just
Blake Lively.
You're damn right.
You
She's the
fucked up.
French toast of hoes.
I was also going to say, I definitely think Blake Lively's funnier than Emma Stone. I didn't want to say that before you voted, but...
All right, the winner is Blake Lively.
Should have been Jessica Biel, but we'll talk about it later.
It should not have been Kyle.
All right, I'm going to
It's
go
not
through
1998.
I'll kind of rapid fire somewhat through these. I liked all 4 of them, so I'm just going to go 2 nostalgic, 2 for fun.
Which one was the best?
I mean, come on, it's like super biased, Mass. Yours. Like, you knew that. That's why you picked it.
What was it?
Best Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
Yeah. What was mine?
Jungle Cats. Kyle's was Getting Sports with Drunk shows, and Kendall's was Getting Sports with Drunk moments. So I'll go fun, serious fun.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start off with Jungle Cats. In the 5 spot, the mountain lion. Not the puma, the mountain lion. Big difference.
You're talking not a cougar, right?
Well, depends on the cougar. We talking about the cougars that Barstool Sports said Happy Mother's Day to? Because those cougars...
we got to move on.
That was almost the bracket for today. You're lucky I talked him out of it.
For what?
Number 4, the T-Gayer. Number 3, the Jaguar. Number
Tebow.
Number 2, the Snow Leopard.
What the fuck is the snow leopard?
Number 1?
The Black Panther.
Knew it was coming.
Wakanda forever.
Nope, not that Black Panther.
What do they say when they start fighting?
Imbebu.
Yeah.
Oh, just
No, it's
Bombay.
Bombay.
A-E-I-O-U.
Sounds
Bingo
like he's
was his
looking for
Nemo.
a picnic basket.
Bombay.
So, like, for GSW shows, that's kind of, like, tough, because, like, I haven't really...
Gone back and listened.
Yeah, like, that was, like, it's something, like,
laughing
I kind of thought about it, like, when we were talking about the 200th anniversary. I was like, but, like, man, I can't just go back and just listen to show. Like, I would never make it through them. So I'm going to kind of go through, like, some, like, kind of things here. So, like, let's see.
What'd you say?
Said it sounds like the Black Panther's looking for a picnic basket.
Yeah, Bombay.
Mr. Lava.
I'm just thinking of Yogi saying that to fucking what's his name?
Boo boo.
Hey,
All
boo
right,
boo.
number
Yeah,
5.
Bombay, you got a
Yeah, Bombay.
pick.
Number 5, I'll go with the first episode of Getting Sports with Drunk. You got to go with the classic.
Because I wasn't there.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
No,
Yes, you were. You weren't there for the first time we recorded. You were there for the first time we made a
host,
public show.
I wasn't there.
Number 4 would probably... Let's see, what's number 4? Number 4, actually, because I like it a whole lot. It's probably my favorite game of doing the show. Number 4 was the first Pyramid Game.
Yeah,
show.
that was
I
a
like
good show.
the Pyramid Game is a lot of fun.
I think I know what number 1's going to be, but
Number 3, and this is kind of like a dark horse, but like even though like it might not have been the best radio content, I had a lot of fun with it, and it was something creative to do while we were all remote. Was when we did one of our COVID shows where we drafted teams based off of sports cards.
yep, that was a lot of fun.
It was something different that we did. I liked it. I thought it was cool. Show number 2 is our first ever remote show type of thing where we went to Black Hawk Brewing. That was a lot of fun. And then show number 1, this is going to get real sappy, but show number 1 was the first show that we brought Mass onto the show.
Aww.
Because we're at 200, and Mass has been on for, it's got to be
100. Because I was here for 100.
It's got to be close to almost half of the time. Like, this is, no shots fired or anything, but, like, this is the GSWD crew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's, through thick and thin, through everything we've done, content creation and everything like that. I mean, Mass has definitely done more than pull his weight on the show. It kind of was like you're the fact check guy.
On the Siri computer.
Let's just say it's another fun nickname thing. You're kind of like challenging souls for nicknames at this point.
Yeah.
Although we did add stuffed waffle souls to the mix today, so so that would probably be my 5 top shows. My top 5 moments. I mean, it's like, again, this is like, it's kind of on the fly. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like 5 like.
I could throw a few at you.
Go ahead.
The first Stein holding contest we did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That
No,
was
I already
awesome.
know number 1. Number 1 is when Kyle did the gross shot and had to sprint to the bathroom to throw up.
I
That
gonna
was
say,
so funny.
about
That was
Bar-
number 1.
What about Mass and a Boy Band?
That was so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
Mass and the boy band was pretty funny.
But the first Thanksgiving shot,
Yeah, the first Thanksgiving show was really funny. Mock threw up like into his hand.
that was terrible.
That was pretty funny. Anytime Kendall throws a dart.
Never close.
Oh, the time that Kyle got real fucking pissed off at Rebecca during the WWE game show. That was real funny.
I don't think I was here for that.
That was here.
No. Yeah, Massey wasn't here though because Mike K was my teammate.
Oh.
It was me and Mike K versus you guys. Or yeah, I think so. I think it was you guys. Yeah.
Because it certainly wasn't me.
Yeah.
I remember we did the. It was a 4th of July show. We were still at Maple when we drafted who we want at our barbecue.
That was good. Also, when we I mean that's more of a show thing, but like when we did the first fantasy football draft, when I duct taped out the board and was like writing names, like really did it old school style. Those were probably a few of them. The move, every move from studio to studio, because it would go. Let's see, if we go in order, it'd go GSWD. It would go from Maple Kitchen to Maple Jeff's room to Woodworking Studio to Kendall's basement to Hamden Studio to West Haven.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's all of them.
And then, of course, all other our friends at Thimble Island, our friends
Brewing.
at Cliffside, our friends at Litchfield, our friends at Black Hog, our friends at CT Disc Golf.
Cliffside is looking to reopen soon. They've been closed this whole pandemic, which I didn't realize. They've been closed the entire time.
I had no idea.
They're looking to reopen very soon.
And then top 5 Dino appearances. We're going to go number 5.
Dino Thunder?
No, number 5 is when the Stegosauruses cross paths in Lost World, second Jurassic Park installation. Number 4 would be the Dilophosaurus in the Jeep with Nedry.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Newman. Number 3 is going to be the Ankylosaurus coming down the bank in Jurassic Park 3, just because that was my favorite dinosaur as a kid, and that was kind of the first. Shit. Fuck.
Who? What happened?
Just fuck that up. Fuck the whole thing up. What did I say number 4 was?
The thing in the Jeep with Nedry.
All right. So Stegosaurus number 5, Ankylosaurus number 4. Number 3 is shit, I just had it in my head and I forgot what it was now.
Fucked up.
I did. I fucked up a whole lot.
Yeah, apparently. Wow.
I'm really blanking now. I had it the whole time and I forgot what it was.
Listen, it's the green dinosaur from The Good Dinosaur.
That movie sucks.
It's all right.
We're back. A Dinosaur Tale.
Good movie.
Yeah.
That's a good dinosaur movie right there. Oh, number 3 is the Triceratops in the first Jurassic Park. Number 2 is Jurassic Park Lost World. Jurassic Park
Fallen Kingdom?
No, the first one. Like the one first
Chris Pratt?
Yeah, first
Lost
one.
World.
No.
No,
Fuck.
Jurassic Park 4.
Yeah, what the fuck was the name of it? I'm blanking.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, yep. Jurassic World, Blue. When Blue comes back during the fight scene, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And then number 1 is the T-Rex scene at the end of the first movie.
Rexy.
The T-Rex scene at the end of the first movie is by far the best dinosaur moment in the whole fucking series.
Could I introduce a Dark Horse candidate into
If
that?
it has to do with the Spinosaurus, the answer is no.
It's not the Spinosaurus.
Okay.
Fuck the Spinosaurus. The ending to
Second worst dinosaur in the whole franchise.
behind
It's Sarah.
Indoraptor. Indoraptor's the worst.
It's
It's like they made a supervillain dinosaur. It was fucking terrible.
the ending to Jurassic World, where the
Mosasaurus.
where the Mosasaurus
Yeah.
literally it's a fucking showdown, and all of a sudden, nope.
But the Mosasaurus wasn't a dinosaur, which is why I didn't include it.
Yes, but that's a sleeper pick for.
It's
pretty
Sarah
dope.
from The Land Before Time.
Which dinosaur was Sarah?
The
What do they call him in the movie?
Mastodon.
Oh fuck! I don't even
No,
remember.
Mastodon?
I don't even fucking remember what they called Sarah in the movie.
3 horns.
That's right.
Yeah.
I knew she was a Triceratops, but I didn't remember
It
what
was
they called
Littlefoot.
Chomper.
Littlefoot was the long neck. Sarah was the 3 horn.
Ducky.
Petrie was the flyer.
Ducky.
Ducky was the duckbill.
Spike.
And Spike was, I forget what Spike was. I mean, I remember Spike was an Ankylosaurus, but I forget what like kind of dinosaur like they called him. And then Chomper was the Sharptooth.
Yep. Chopper didn't show up until the second movie, though, right?
It was the third movie.
Was it?
It's the big water one.
It was the third one. No, the big water one. Chopper was in the whole movie. It was the third one. I think he showed up in.
I thought that's when they met him.
No, I don't think so.
Chopper showed up in.
Maybe I could have been wrong. It's so long ago.
I fucking love those movies, though.
Yep. All right, let's draft. Let's get the draft done.
Mock.
All right, Kendall, put our names in.
Vaginas you most want to be in. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Kyle's.
Yeah.
They called Spike, i.e. Spike Tail.
Spike tail. Oh, Stegosaurus then.
Yep.
My bad.
No, he's he is a
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Sorry.
Yeah, not gonna be an Ankylosaurus. They have round tails. Come
Yep.
on, Mass.
I see why I fall in your heart, Ken. Fourth.
I just did it random. Actually, this is the first time I kind
So-
of did it out of this order.
So are you able to like have an Excel sheet open?
I already have it. It's ready to go.
You want one up?
But I want to be able to see it. Is it possible?
Should be able to.
Go to the search. Hit the search thing.
That didn't work.
Kendall.
Excel right there next to Office.
I see it.
Yep. There you go.
Kendall's
All right.
not going to be able to type fast enough for this.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Is there any more highlight?
Today, I would like all of us. I mean, we can start it.
There's 3 more highlights.
Mark, have another high life.
All right.
Whose socks are these?
Mine.
Can I use these to dry off the table after?
No. Don't dunk them in the water. Drink those, I guess.
This
Kyle's just been drinking. I didn't even realize.
What?
Kyle's just been drinking the New Belgium beers.
Kendall, I'm going to pour this out now for that.
No,
So-
come on.
I want to draft, and it's going to be super personal based by each person.
Looney Tunes characters in Space Jam.
Me.
Overrated bands / artists.
Oh, man. So there's no ranking these.
All right, so Kendall, did you
I'm gonna go last.
did you do this already?
We got to get our order. So, I mean, I don't know how many rounds you guys want to do.
5.
5 again. All right. But I think this is going to spark some debate.
I already know I'm going to lose.
So, Kendall, if you could run the list generator to give us our order.
So can we get some basis, though, to overrated?
Just personal preference.
All right.
What was the order?
Kyle, me, Massey, Paul, Reed.
Kyle, I got yours right out of the gate, man. I know exactly what you should pick.
Can you help me out?
Don't look, Mom.
Well, hold on. Because at the end, I mean, I know I'm going to have a list as well, but I'll select who I think compiled the best list of overrated bands.
I'm telling
God,
you.
think of the song that always shows up on your iPhone when we get in the car. Ba 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 ran.
I guess.
Ba, ba,
But I mean, come on, like you
ba,
hate
ran.
them with like a burning passion.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba,
with the
ba,
first
ba,
pick,
ran.
Souls are selecting you too.
All right, that's not the band Paul was telling you.
Yeah, it was.
The song you sang is a Beach Boys song.
No. It's the way it starts.
I was singing ba,
Yeah,
ran.
he was singing ba ba ba. I was saying ba 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 like that. 'Cause that's the way it starts off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You two is pretty fucking trash. Man, can I take my pick
like
back? I just thought of another one.
Good thing
No.
you have more picks coming.
Yeah, but that pick's going.
All right. My first pick is going to be controversial. I don't know so much in this room, but maybe to someone listening, Led Zeppelin.
May I see it?
Man,
Never cared for Led Zeppelin.
man, there's gonna be God. 200 is the end. All right, who's up?
I am.
Mass.
Are you last, Reed?
Yeah.
Man,
Dude, you're just so...
never fucking fails.
It's amazing. 4 and
you got the
5.
He
wrap
was
around
first last draft.
You got the wrap around.
Which means he was last in the second round, though.
That's true.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Kendall's just dying to be second.
Pretty much.
Or third.
Man,
Smack in the middle.
I'm deciding whether I want to piss Mock off with this pick or save it.
Well, you gotta go. It's
Oh,
gotta
man,
go
he's going
like
to shine
legit
down.
to you, though. Like,
That'd be
don't
a
do it
real
just to piss
bummer.
people off. Go legit to you. Like, if it's gonna piss Mock off, but you genuinely think this band is so overhyped, then go for it, or person, or whatever.
I personally think that Billie Eilish is overrated.
I mean, Whatever.
All right, me?
Yeah.
Rush.
Oof.
Fuck them.
That did not even come on my radar.
I tell you, they have one song that I like.
Okay, Aerosmith, 100%. For the catalog of music they have,
I like Aerosmith.
does not deserve the amount of radio play for the amount of music they have. And I can say that honestly because I work for a freaking radio
I was
station.
like, Kendall's gonna get fired tomorrow.
Okay, and then it's back to me.
Yep.
Man, I have a pick queued up, and I'm gonna be so bummed if someone takes it.
Okay, thank God. I should have done this first. The freaking Doors are the most overrated freaking band of all time. Freaking the stupid pipe
Paul.
organ.
You're up.
So, does it matter if it's controversial in the room?
No,
No,
it's
no,
your
this
personal
is-
preference.
You're
Right?
no,
it's-
you.
The Eagles.
Man,
They all sound the same.
I got
Every
a
fucking
super,
song.
I got a super.
So listen,
You know what? I have a more
I
controversial
don't want to
one.
delay this. We'll continue.
No, it can spark debate. That's fine. But like, all right. So peaceful, easy feeling. Lion Eyes and Take It Easy. All some of their biggest hits, right, Kendall?
Yeah,
They all are the same fucking song. Every single one of them. You listen to them. You listen to them back to back to back on the greatest hits, and it's just like, is this a 40-minute song? Because it sounds the goddamn same.
Listen, the Eagles are really cool because they span multi-genre. There's some songs that are hard rock. There's some that are very country-inspired. It's very broad
Yeah,
range.
they're very eclectic and the same.
Am I up?
Massey.
Yeah.
The Beatles.
Good pick. I was gonna go with them too. Fuck them.
That should have been my first overall.
So this next pick is my least favorite band of all time.
Shinedown?
I'm pretty sure.
Nine Inch Nails, here we come.
No. Fucking Coldplay.
God damn it, Mom. God damn it.
I hate Coldplay so much. They are terrible. But I will say, their lead singer is funny. He does funny stuff. But fuck Coldplay.
That's fair.
Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. I know it's going to come back to me, but I just want it to come
All
back.
right, Beyonce.
Fuck! I thought it was coming back!
Her music sucks.
I thought you were a fan. I don't know why.
Man, I
thought
hope
that.
Kyle gets anal fissures.
I don't like Beyonce at all.
Oh, wow. I really thought you liked that.
Can't wait to
No.
listen to her in the car on the way home.
Yeah,
Kyle's gonna
right?
fucking play her all night.
That's very funny.
Oyster Man.
Nah, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Everybody was all about him.
Kyle, you listen to his worst song all the time.
Which song?
Lollipop.
Yeah, that's one song.
He listens to the most gay song he has. He listens to a song about him talking about another guy's dick, and he's just like, yeah, I love Birdman's dick. Let me listen to this right now.
Like, he still
Mock?
sucks. Man, I had Coldplay in my head as soon as I said U2.
Coldplay almost was my first round pick.
Coldplay was going to be my third round pick.
They are fucking terrible.
Fucking hate Rush.
Living in the limelight.
It's not even a good song.
My name's Tom Sawyer. You made me cry.
So, this guy, I think, has one song that I like. But overall, I think he's pretty overrated. And it's fucking Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
Want to talk about you? Want to talk about me? Want to talk about
That's Toby Keith.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? No, yeah, it is Toby Keith.
Also, can I
They're all the same
re-pick?
fucking person.
No.
They're all the same person. Yeah, but Tim McGraw got to kiss Sandra Bullock on the mouth.
And he bangs Faith.
And why was she not on the list?
Because Massey made the list. And he hasn't seen any of her movies.
That's not true. I love this congeniality.
It's probably her best movie, though. Good for you. She
She
also kissed Ryan Reynolds.
Their songs are
In a
not
movie where
bad,
she was
but
Canadian.
they literally all. I actually saw that movie too. I can't remember what it was,
The
but she was.
Proposal.
That's it. Because his family's in Alaska. That's actually a pretty funny movie. Their songs all sound the same, even though some of them are good. They're literally the exact same song. AC/DC. Literally the exact same song all over.
Paul, to you. laughing so much.
I mean, like, this isn't gonna offend anybody in this room, but like, just from like a general fucking basis, and I know I'm gonna get real high praise from somebody in an orange shirt. Like, fuck Cardi B.
Yeah.
Like, nothing about her is good.
Yep.
I will say she sings over decent beats.
I thought you
beats
were
in
about
her
to say
songs are
she
decent.
sucks.
Yeah,
in
they
that.
all come from the other songs.
I would say, like,
Kendall.
usually the beats in her songs are pretty good,
Okay.
but the rest is trash.
I think we can all agree that John Mayer is terrible. So we're gonna throw him on there.
That seems pretty personal.
It's funny.
Is it because Rebecca calls you that?
Do I think he's a funny guy?
Oh yeah, John.
He's kind of funny.
Got
Seems
me.
like a funny guy.
That got me pretty good.
That was real weird.
I almost spit beer everywhere.
But this guy's a class A douche. But seems funny, you know.
I'll tell you, had a pretty good run through Hollywood, though.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So he gets on there. Man, I'm such a music hater too. Let's go with.
I know that song I'm playing when we get in the car.
I got two pretty controversial ones to end it.
Is this my last pick?
No,
I'll have one more.
I don't know why, but the song came right to my head, and I love this song.
Kyle, what's the song?
"Hanging by a Moment" by Lifehouse.
I like that. I can't do that.
What
I
was
like
it?
it. I don't waste too much time. Okay.
No, but like in all honesty, though, like that's the thing. Like,
All right. You know what? Screw Metallica.
Man, you were just ripping Rebecca apart.
Avenged Sevenfold coming at the
Let that
end.
be the last pick.
Me?
Yes.
Linkin Park.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
I don't like them at all.
Wow. I would have never pegged that. Not that I thought you were like a huge fan, but
No, but you would have pegged me.
oh.
I
been there, done that.
I do like Linkin Park.
I like Linkin Park.
Kyle only likes him because the guy died.
I like him because of
Rip
Jeff.
Chester
No,
Bennington.
you like him because of Jay-Z.
Rest in peace, Chester Bennington.
But like, is there?
Their first four
It
albums.
really
are-
grinds my gears. Is there anything else that you can rest in? You can rest in agony. You're dead,
Some people say rest in power.
which is even worse because you're at your least powerful. You're dead.
Mash your pick.
Oh,
Kiss.
Kiss is pretty overrated.
Oh, come on, Jews and makeup. That's what they are. The Jews and makeup.
I could not have telegraphed that line coming out.
Some say. Hold on, you really ready for the next one? Jews and makeup. Some say it's the BoJack effect.
Oh.
And did that ring with anybody? Anybody got it?
Nope.
I got you.
You got it? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I got you.
You got it?
I
Kyle, you got it?
No.
No, not even a
Kyle,
little bit.
Kyle, think about it. Jews and makeup. The BoJack effect.
You don't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
Mash?
BoJack
I'll tell you after.
Mash, what's your pick?
I'm going to follow Kendall's example of tearing down their wives' favorite bands. Fuck Maroon 5.
Yeah, for real though.
They have one song.
They
What?
don't.
I love Maroon 5.
What song?
Mock?
Oh, man. So it's funny because I have two queued up. I got two queued up.
May I make an amendment to your two and just pick one? For now, you can pick one. I think the last round, I think we should really just go at people in this room.
Yeah.
I think we should really just make it personal.
I got one queued up for the last round. But right now, it's funny because you mentioned Kiss, and that was going to be my pick. Because I do like Kiss, but they are a terrible band.
I like Kiss a whole lot.
I do. I like Kiss.
I like Beth so
There's a
much.
lot of songs that they have that are... But if you really listen to Rock and Roll All Night, a fucking toddler could have written that song. What?
Kiss?
Kiss.
Kyle.
NSYNC.
I'm a little surprised.
Did not see that coming.
Because
They're not-
Backstreet's back, baby.
NSYNC is the worst out of the boy bands in the 90s.
They're
Alright,
better
Kyle,
than
98
90s
degrees is the worst.
You fucking asshole.
Not
Kyle,
to me.
pick one to go
No,
at
Nick
somebody with.
Lachey sucks donkey dick.
I don't
You
care.
want to know what the highlight of his career was? Banging Jessica Simpson.
No, it's not. It's being on The Masked Singer right now. That's the highlight of his career.
Yeah, he's the pig. But anyway, NSYNC, I think it's totally overrated. They have like one.
All right, so
good
this
song.
last one's got to attack somebody in the room. Be real controversial about it.
But also truthful.
Yeah. Like, you have to think they're overrated. You can't just be like, oh, I think Backstreet Boys sucks to piss Paul off. Like, it's gotta be real.
Well, Paul doesn't like the Backstreet Boys like that.
I mean, like, I'd be pretty bummed if you picked them, though, because they're not overrated.
Yeah.
No, Backstreet Boys are great.
Yeah, we know.
I think they're perfectly rated.
It's Backstreet's back, baby.
Stuff I know.
Well, especially with attacking people. I
Well,
had
especially
a lot
because, like, a lot, like you've already attacked me. I've already attacked Kendall.
With who?
Eagles.
Oh.
Yeah. But
The
Kendall
Eagles
knows,
suck, though.
But Kendall knows I don't care for the Eagles.
Just pee.
Done.
Souls.
I'm thinking.
Can this be like the NFL draft where you give up your pick if you take too long?
No.
I'm just. It's hard. I don't know who to attack here.
Just take Tom Petty.
I don't care for him.
So then take him.
Ow.
Fuck me, man.
That fucking hurt.
Well, if you wore shoes.
No, that's a scab on my leg.
Well, if you weren't gross.
Any country singers that you don't like? Any
Kyle, do you want to pick today or
Not really.
Well, if you wait a little longer, it'll be tomorrow.
Here's the thing, I like Shine Down, but there's some songs that are not that good.
So then that's not
Shine
overrated.
Down. Shine Down.
No, but that's not overrated.
But they are.
All right.
They are. I like 2 songs by them.
okay?
Not
Shine
the one
down.
It's a
Mock.
stupid pick. And you know what? You know what's stupid is that now my pick is just gonna make it look like it's way more retaliatory, but it's not.
It's Boyz II Men.
Because Boyz II Men is overrated as fuck.
They're not.
They are. They have 2 songs.
The Black in Sync.
It's 2
A
songs.
lot of Billboard #1, baby.
What, 2?
A lot more
Cardi
than 2.
B was on the Billboard #1.
That's true.
I'm just throwing out fucking shade left and right.
Kyle, keep in mind, all of these people have the Billboard
That's
number
the whole
1.
point of overrated. Well, maybe U2 didn't. Not in America.
U2 has #1s.
In America?
Yeah.
Is it the ba 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 ba?
No,
That's
not
the first song
not
that-
the Beach Boys song.
No, because that was one of those songs that was automatically downloaded on your
I'm pretty
iPhone.
sure, like, when,
I know
when
what you're talking about.
You just
the
don't
Vertigo
like,
album
You just don't like
came out.
R&B music.
That's not true.
It is.
I think R&B is fine, but I think Boyz
But
II
it-
Men gets way more credit than they should. They're average.
You're high. Anyways, skip.
I will say this, Kyle. Motown Philly sucks.
I don't care.
No, I'm not. I like more than 2 songs by them, but Motown Philly is a terrible song.
They have more than just 2 songs.
I'm saying I like more than 2 songs, but Motown Philly sucks.
I'm saying that Mock's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're saying you're personally attacking me now. Mass?
All right, Lupe Fiasco.
All right, so
I'm kidding.
I feel bad because Kyle went with Mock first, but Tom Petty fucking sucks.
You are out of your mind.
I'm glad someone said it, so I didn't have to.
He has one good song, and it's all right at best.
Many
I'm
good
all
songs.
right.
And Kyle Shotgun.
Better put on fucking music. That's all I care about. I want to listen to one song.
Yeah, Single Ladies by
Too bad you're
Beyonce.
in the back seat.
Lifehouse.
Gross.
I like Lifehouse.
Mock it, shotgun.
Mike, play
We're
Lifehouse.
talking car insurance.
Mike likes that song.
I do
Paul?
like that song. But Paul, it's your turn.
Well, what Houston rapper are you
So
attacking?
here's the problem.
Paul
doesn't
Wall.
know.
Paul Wall.
No, because Paul Wall's not even rated. So you can't overrate him.
Well, but here's the thing.
This is turning into a slaughter fest.
Kendall overrates him because
Nah,
he thinks
'cause
he's the greatest rapper.
This is
of all
turning
time.
into a slaughter fest,
Oh,
but
are you
I
coming at me
genuinely
too?
mean it. Fuck Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh man. But here's the thing.
But here's the thing.
That's so personal.
But no, it's not personal. It's just like Achy Breaky Heart is at best an okay song.
Oh, it's such a good song.
The Mullet song is trash. Who'd you put? Who'd you put?
Billy Joel. I don't want him to be last. That piece of shit.
I'm so surprised that Queen didn't make it on his list.
You know, it's tough because
Kendall really only hates fat bottom girls.
listen,
It's a good song.
Queen is one of those.
They make the
bands.
rock and
They're
world
great.
go around.
And really, I only.
And honestly, Kid Rock's version, pretty terrible.
I
I
only.
didn't even know he
Yeah,
did it.
Kid Rock did a version of Fat Bottom Girls.
Can we cue that up?
And I don't hate Queen because of who they are. Just the
Hey,
company I work
fascist.
for ruined it for me. all these other bands, I'm
Anti-gay.
pretty happy with my selections.
So now let me take a quick peek around the thing here. All right, so Paul doesn't win.
Kendall, make it bigger.
Kyle doesn't win.
Mass doesn't win.
I think Kendall wins.
Because he didn't personally attack you at the
Well,
end?
well, no, because really, I don't care for the Doors. Metallica's really whatever. Like, even like Billy Joel is okay. Like, I'm not on the super like, hey, let's really listen to Billy Joel. I do it because Kendall hates him. But and even John Mayer, I never got.
And to be fair, though, I dislike Billy Joel. Also, kind of equal is Bruce Springsteen. There's just the Bruce Springsteen fans are insufferable.
Yeah.
Who's the boss? Like, shut up.
Oh,
What'd you forget?
Dave
Honorable mentions.
Dave
Matthews.
Dave Matthews Band.
I can't believe.
Hey, we can put a group pick at the end. Group pick
All
at the
right,
end.
here we
Dave
go,
Matthews Band. And you want to know what? All of Dave Matthews Band's music is pretty good. Fuck every one of his high school girl fans. It's like, I'm going to get drunk at a fucking 60-year-old's concert.
We all said Dave Matthews at the same time.
Although it is funny, the episode of The Office where they're at the roller rink, and it's like deep cuts only.
But you know what? I think we're lucky because I think if we were like 5 to 6 years older, we'd be Dave Matthews people. I just think we would be.
No.
Because I look at a guy like Kyle's brother Larry. He's a Dave Matthews guy.
So I'll tell you guys the true story. I was talking to my dad.
No, false.
I love Dave Matthews.
I was talking to my dad, and he told me him and my stepmom were going to a Dave Matthews Band concert, and I hung up right on him at that point.
That's awesome.
He has his own wine. I have to
There's one song I like from Dave Matthews Band. That is it.
Ants marching.
Yep.
I think my favorite Dave Matthews Band song is when they were featured in the Jurassic 5 song "Work It Out." So I know we're kind of pressed for time. I'd like to do something real quick.
Let's do it.
Can you cue up the Pokey Pals video?
I have it here to watch.
I want to watch it. It'll take it's like a minute video.
I don't know. Can we play it on the show?
Why not?
I don't know.
What are they gonna do? Shut us down?
I'm just
in
saying.
New Zealand.
I don't know if it's cool. I don't know.
Oh no, we're not being fucking listened to during rugby intermissions anymore. Whatever will happen to us?
I gotta piss.
No, you don't.
I do.
You want to watch this?
Drink this beer while I do it.
I think we're fine. Peter plays Sebastian Maniscalco at every show.
Pokey Pals. Mass, you're gonna want to be a part of this.
Did I do that right?
How long is the video? It's Pokey Pals. Search it. Nope, that's not it. Is it Pokey Pals? Maybe it's not Pokey Pals.
I don't know.
Put Charizard and Blastoise.
And
It's funny. I just searched that.
it came up.
Pokebuds. Pokebuds.
Think they made any new ones?
Episode 1. No. That's not Accidental Fight. Oh, yeah, this one. Mass, come on.
Hold on, I'm
No.
getting sent on a text.
It's not important. This is more important than anything you got going on.
There we go.
Can we hear it through the headphones?
Turn the volume up.
Blast things. That's what I do. If that means looking like I have a tank on my back, I guess that's just how it is. That's how I am, you know?
Yeah.
Can they hear
can't
this?
change how you are.
The listeners can? Okay, good.
Have you ever realized that as the years go on, it turns out that there's more Pokemon than we realized there were?
What do you mean?
Like a decade ago, I can name like 100 Pokemon off the back of my hand, and that's all I would have needed to know. And the next thing you know, there's like 300 more Pokemon that I didn't even know existed. It just seems like they kind of came out of nowhere. That's the thing.
I actually do. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess.
I think the worst part. DJ might.
You want to say something?
I just want to say something real quick.
I mean, I was gonna say something,
But I
right.
really need to say this because I'm Charizard. I think the thing that bothers me most about that idea, not that there's anything wrong with there being more Pokemon than usual, it's the fact that I'm the best one out of all of them. I mean, being the best out of 150 Pokemon is one thing, but being the best out of
The fucking
600,
head turned.
it kind of feels like a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that you.
Wait,
not like you would know,
hang on
but
a second.
Did you really just interrupt me right now?
You just interrupted me before, so.
It's kind of rude when you interrupt.
Oh, because your reason was better?
I had a reason to interrupt. I had to make a very interesting point.
That you're the best Pokemon.
Well, yeah.
Out of all the Pokemon, you're the best.
Yeah.
what you're saying is you're flawless.
Well, I
you're
don't
talking
exactly
to a
have
water
whole lot.
type,
Well,
and
I
you're
mean,
saying
everyone's not perfect. It's just
what justifies you being the best Pokemon?
I happen to be the most well
Really?
received.
Okay, so you're talking to a water type. I don't think you remember the fact that
No,
you're
I know I'm
a
talking
water
to
type.
you. I know that you're a water type. It's just it's not exactly relevant in this situation.
Yeah. That sounds pretty relevant considering that water extinguishes flames. That's kind of a big factor there.
Well, it can if it's strong enough. You would need enough water to do
It doesn't matter how much water it is; it still has an
I
impact.
think the
It's
point I'm
still-
trying to make here is that it doesn't matter what weaknesses I have. Is that I'm still the best Pokemon.
Okay, so even though you have this totally obvious flaw,
Well, it's not that obvious.
it is on your
the
tail.
best way to end this show.
I can see it is. It's right there.
Well, it's not right there.
Don't you die if that goes
It's
out
like
or something?
all the way at the end of the tail.
No.
so-
Tell me, if that little candle of yours blows out, don't you die?
Well,
Do you die?
I can pass out. It's possible that I can pass out.
Okay, so you pass out, and that's not a flaw.
It's all
It's
the way
not a
over there,
flaw.
so it's not even going to happen.
Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. It's the fact that you can be blown out is fine. The fact that you're weak to water is fine. What else is great about being a Charizard anyway? What's so great about being a Charizard?
There's a lot of reasons.
Go on. Just list them all.
I will do that.
List
I'm
them
going to
all.
do that right now. Watch this.
I'm waiting.
First off, I'm awesome.
That is the most bullshit
Excuse me.
Kendall, pause it
I
for
don't
a
think I'm done
second.
right now. Thank you.
This is like listening to Kyle and Mock argue.
Yeah, kind of sometimes.
I'm awesome.
You
I would
literally
say
just
this
I know he said that.
to
I'm
Kyle.
just
Stop
Kyle's
reciting
Charizard.
everything and just
Yeah,
get to the
Kyle's
point.
definitely
I'm getting
Charizard.
there. I'm getting there right now.
All right, do it.
Dude, don't rush me.
All right.
The second reason is because I'm a dragon, and dragons are awesome.
See, all these things you're listing are completely subjective. Anyone can say that they're awesome and they can be
There's
passable.
something
You
subjective
can't just
about it.
say that
Everybody
because
likes
you're you
dragons.
that you're awesome.
I have not met one person that does not like a dragon.
Fairies don't like dragons.
What the hell is a fairy? I've never heard of that.
You were just talking about how there's different kinds of Pokemon. You're just going to deny that now?
I have never heard of that. I've never heard of that at all.
Wait, dude, I just realized you're not even a dragon.
Excuse me? You're going to start losing this argument, and then you're going to just deny the fact
I'm
that
not
I'm a
lying
dragon?
here. The fact is you're a fire-flying type. There's nothing dragon-like
Okay, so
about
apparently
it.
I'm not a dragon. Well, let me ask you this. What do I look like?
A lizard.
You are a lizard with wings. You just described a dragon.
Wings doesn't mean you're a dragon. My cousin is a dragon. He doesn't even have wings.
Oh, it's fucking Bowser.
You know, I think we're deviating from the point here. I think the fact is
That you're the best Pokemon. Your claim that you're the best.
I thought we already settled that.
Yeah, this is definitely
You know
Kyle
what?
and Mock.
Let's just agree to disagree. And just go on a night.
Well, it's hard to argue facts, but sure.
I don't even care anymore. You wanna get the guys together and get a drink?
Totes.
All right, ballin'.
Mind if I tag along?
Fuck off, Venusaur.
I guess not.
Fuck off, Venusaur. Well, I guess not. It's so I can't believe we've never seen that.
No, I haven't.
Like of
That's
all
great.
the people in the world to have not seen that, I can't believe you're one of them.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, so I can't tell you how many nights like I watched that at Maple with like Jeff and Mock, and then Jeff and Kendall, and Jeff. And, you guys mind if I tag along? Fuck off, Venusaur. All right then.
I was like, hold on, I'm getting there. Don't rush me, dude.
You literally just described a dragon. That's so funny. Mock, where can they find more bullshit shows?
Listen, you can find us on Facebook at Getting Sports with Drunk, Twitter and Instagram at GSWD_4.
Make sure you use the hashtag GSWD for all your daily uses, whether it's celebrating 200 episodes of Getting Sports with Drunk or 11 years of the PPRN radio network.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, and review on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Man, I changed that whole order, and it really jacked me up.
I like it.
But anywhere you can find an online podcast, we are there. Subscribe, like, review.
Do we have to do it tonight? We should not have to.
What do you mean?
We're not doing it tonight.
All right. Beer reviews?
Miller High Life's a pretty terrible beer, but they go down easy.
Turn off Mock's.
How many of you have drank?
This is my fourth one.
Oh, fuck off. You can't say that if you
Yeah.
drink 4.
Turn Mock's
That's what I
mic
was
off,
given.
please.
Shut
This
up.
is the most I've drank on the show in a while.
Yeah.
It's because High Life is a good beer.
It's not a good beer.
It's a good
It is
beer.
It's
Great
a
beer.
drinkable beer.
It's better than Yingling.
Agree to disagree.
God, would you
Fuck
rather have
off,
a High
Venusaur.
Life or a Yingling?
I don't know.
Well, Kyle, let's see. If there was Yingling here, would you have taken one? Because you didn't take a High Life.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
I would have drinking what I drank.
Let me ask you a question. There's going to be Yingling beers at softball tomorrow. Are you going to have one? No. You're a liar.
Will there be High Life beers also?
No.
Okay, so then it's
Not allowed. You'll be thrown off my team.
That's all it takes?
Apparently that's why you. apparently that's why you were not invited back for the team after the Vito disbandment.
Also,
I guess so.
Also,
so Vito likes you more than Mock, is what Mock just said.
I'm a dragon.
Shut up.
We know. We established that.
You're a sloth.
Listen, Drowsy.
I just wanted to see if I'd get a workup out of you.
Kyle, you know
Souls,
you're either a Drowsy
Souls,
or a
we kind of
Psyduck.
already reviewed the new Belgium lineup that you've been crushing over there. Hazy, Ninja Haze.
Always. I actually really
Always really good for my second time.
I love it. I don't think it's that hoppy. Other people might disagree. I think it goes down pretty smooth, pretty high percentage. That's why I fell asleep pretty early last week.
That is not why you fell asleep.
Why do you think it is?
Because you were so bored with the bullshit
It
NFL
was
draft
not because
grades.
of the beer in a quarter that you had.
I had like 4 shots too.
4 shots of what?
Of what?
The 99% proof thing.
No, you didn't have 4.
I had 3.
You didn't.
You had
You
2.
I was tired last week, guys.
Oh, okay.
Kendall, how
And
was
the
your highlight?
truth will set you free.
Listen, I love Miller High Life. It is the most refreshing, drinkable,
We're
tasty
going to drink so many of these in 3 weeks.
beer. It's
4 weeks.
There's a reason this beer has been featured on television shows and history alike for years and years. Miller High Life is one of the most.
I wish there was more.
I'm.
We went through 18 of them.
Yeah, and easily. It's a great beer. I was very impressed with the new Belgium selection. I don't know. I was kind of shocked, honestly. I was surprised.
Hey, good. That's why we do it. Mass?
High Life, fantastic. New Belgian beers, pretty good. I would have a couple of them.
The Belgian beers, solid craft mix.
We kind of got like a good dive into
Yeah.
all the products.
How was your High Life?
All 6 of them were great. Kind of a bummer that we don't got more.
Yeah.
Wish they did the whole Labatt's 28. In a
That's
case.
very funny, Mark.
That'd be really good. So yeah, make sure to tune in for another 11 years of PPRN Radio Network, another 200 shows of Getting Sports with Drunk, and another 30 years of New Belgian beers.
Tune in next week. Sneak peek. Brackets.
What? What the hell are you even saying right now?
Best Pokemon.
Oh man. What gens?
Can we start coordinating?
That's why I'm saying it now.
Yeah, but we need to talk before you announce things.
You can't do a draft of Pokemon.
Oh, you could.
You absolutely could have.
Nah, but Mock, because like Kendall and Kyle don't have like a dog in that fight for the draft. Whereas like brackets, like at least like Mock and I can weigh in and like sway a vote. Like the draft, it wouldn't be as interesting. It'd be like if I said like, oh hey, we're drafting NHL backup goalies this week. You guys would be like, all right,
Nikolai.
Real quick, let me get Google up.
We will be taking member submissions for this bracket.
Yeah, but like up to what gen?
Any gen you want.
Nah, I'm out. Mock just wins. You and Mock are gonna have to do this.
I think it has to be 1.
All right, gen 1 and 2.
All right, I can do gen 1 and 2. Milk Tank, put it in. Is that gen 2?
Yeah.
Milk Tank, put it in. Milk Tank Sudowoodo. 16 for 16.
Sudowoodo sucks.
16 for 16.
Kendall, are they speaking Japanese to you?
Actually, yes.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, we
I have
are.
no idea.
You fucking stuffed waffle.
Kendo is a
Make sure to
fucking
tune in next
Beyblade
week for more
guy.
stuff on GSWD. I don't know why. God, that was the right thing to say.
PPRN Radio Network, GSWD,
Yeah,
longest
Getting
running
Sports
sports
Drunk
shows.
on the PPRN Radio Network. Until then, I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
I'm Mark.
Peter Washable.
Stop with that.
I'm stuffed waffle souls.
Lamass.
And the Rat of a Red Baron.
Rat.